I'll be fine with that. I mean, I don't particularly like Pioneer because it's another money to spend, but at least it will make more sense.
The problem with it is it's all the programming that they've got to.
Yeah, I know.
And
But they have time now.
Well, that's why they're doing these anthologies, because then it allows them to bring cards that A aren't legal in Pioneer into it, but also expand on the numbers that are reasonable.
0370.
Makes sense. Thank you for the info, John.
It's what I understand, they've got quite a lot of like old cards already programmed into it. They just haven't kind of like finished the architecture on it, so it hasn't converted properly. But apparently they've like preempted it.
Yes.
I refuse to believe they test cards to make sure they work in any format whatsoever.
Let's not go through that.
I mean, given what we've seen the last few sets, that's probably...
No. Well, imagine the thought rather they tested Euro in the same format as Oko.
I mean, I don't really know what's worse. The fact that they don't do any playtesting whatsoever, or that they playtest cards like Uro and Oko and then go, yeah, this is absolutely fine. And then that's the end of it.
Well, it's
Like,
not
I don't
even
know.
that. There is certain cards that are really boosted, and I don't understand why they actually printed to ban it a month after. Because it's really annoying to get the card and then liking it
Yeah.
and then get it banned.
They print it. They print powerful cards to sell packs, and then they ban them because they warp the format and drive people away.
Yeah.
The 1.1
Also, I'd
professionals
rather them not test to the point where they solve the format and they know exactly what it looks like. I like the fact that they test it up to a certain point, and then if players break it, they break it, and then they'll try and fix it. I mean, they'll try and look for the obvious broken stuff, but sometimes it's not what.
Guys, a question very easy. Do we have somebody then doing the rounds? Otherwise, I'm gonna use the one I just did it.
I believe Mark was in charge of nominating someone for that job.
And I swear he did
Yeah,
nominate one as well.
It's a bit late now.
Did you nominate too?
Yeah.
Did you nominate me? Here we go.
That was self-nominating.
Yeah, well,
Hello.
I did, because I thought that was the case.
Do we know if we're waiting on anybody else?
If you're here,
I haven't heard from
welcome.
Jacob. I haven't heard from Graham. I've dropped you in for round 1.
We
I need
are
to get my deck.
going to be playing.
How long do you need?
We had the choice
That's like
of.
2 minutes.
Oh,
We had the choice.
Baldur's not
today
joining
of
us, though.
two right down.
What?
Yeah, I know.
So we had
What,
the
is he
choice today
abandoning MTGO
of.
then?
No, it's not. Otherwise, I'll kill him.
We had the choice of going for either mono green aggro, which is the better deck by far. I don't think it's even a question on that one. Or trying out the mono green Ponza, which is a good deck, but it's one of the decks that have had pretty much the biggest disparity in terms of how good it is in paper and how good it is on Mitgo. It's like, I feel like the shuffle punishes me ridiculously, because in paper, I've never really had much of a problem with this deck. I can happily go, well, wipe its face 2 and 2 or 3 and 1 on a night. But Mitgo, not so much. It's very bad. No, I'm gonna try the Ponza. I'm gonna try the Ponza because I'm gonna do something interesting. I could flip it into aggro. I do have the aggro deck also lined up. The aggro deck is significantly better. But there's also Ponza. And which would you rather? Oh, you really want me to play the tier deck? Okay, hang on a second. I'm a Newton bitter. I'm gonna have to get. If I'm gonna do this, whoop. I have to get quick on this one. Deck. Tools. Alright. Edit copy. Let's copy this. Cardboard live. Edit deck. Yeah, no, I played it a bunch last night, and it was just one of the worst experiences of my life. I genuinely had such a bad time with it that I didn't actually quite want to play it today, but I did it because I thought it was the more interesting deck that most people hadn't seen, but I don't think it really can win any matches, which is odd because I think it's absolutely fine in paper. I've run it at GPs. Like, I haven't had a single issue with it, but for some reason, green aggro. Submit. And update change. Right, so the cardboard lives have changed the deck list now, hopefully. But yeah, it's bizarre. I haven't seen a deck that has such disparity because I've played it at GPs and actually done fine. Like I've 2-1, 3-0. Like I've done really well with it at GPs, but bloody hell, when coming to Magic Online, I've just wrecked, mana screwed, mana flooded. I was playing 18 lands. I play decks with less lands, and I've seen more of them on those than I have in this, and it's bizarre. I feel like it's the world trying to tell me that I shouldn't be playing it, mind you. But this is the deck. So we've got 17 lands, 4 Hunger of the Howl Pack, 4 Nettle Sentinels, good 2/2 for 1. I have 3 Quirion Rangers. They mismatch because I mismatch. It's good little acceleration if you don't have your land drops. 4 Rancors, which is a 2/0 trample that comes back when they remove the creature, so it's repeatable. Savage Swipe for removal and also to pump to get through a bit of damage. Skulking Pit Pipe, which again is usually a 2/2 for 1. 3 Vines the Wild Wolf for protection and also for pump. We've got the 4 Burning Tree Embassy to have a ridiculously quick start if we can. 2 Sahala Sedgewalkers to give us a bit more reach. And it has protection inbuilt. Riverbow again for removal. You can just sit there and regenerate. Also, against all the mono blue decks, it has Island Walk, which is very relevant. Nest Invader, good again, helps us power out stuff. Plus, you can sack the Spawn to give us Morbid for the Hunger of the Howl Pack. We got Vault Scourge, which again is a turn 1/1/1 flying lifelink, holds a Rancor incredibly well. And 3 Elephant Guys, which I've been met on, to be honest. I've seen some people using Wild Mongrel instead, but we're using this. And then 3 Gut Shots, every computation, Weather Storms, no rear bow for the blue matchups, Lethal Sabotage for Artifacts Enchantment, 2 Relics for Graveyard Removal, and Viridian Longbow for picking up other things. Anyway, our pairings are up, and I'm against Clevis in round 3. So let's see if he turns up. So that's a quick, massively quick rundown for the deck, just because the league is starting. Hey Russell. Wait, sorry, my Discord, my volume's on low. Hey Russell.
No, how you doing? Your parents are up.
Yeah, is Clevis around? I'm in room 3.
He was, and he signed up. He's online. Where's he gone? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, his mic won't work on Discord. That's why.
Oh, has he said something?
Yeah, he just sent me a private message saying his mic won't work on Discord, which is fine. So I'll go into the room 3 and I'll pair them.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
All right, thanks, bud. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you, man.
You can hear me. Perfect.
Yes.
Great.
Cool. Just so you know, I'm on stream. So please don't snipe me. But my mic may drop in and out. But if you're happy to be on stream, I welcome you to talk through what you're doing, but don't talk through your lines probably. Or if you want to be muted, it's completely fine. I can do both.
Cool. So how does this work? I just give you my tag, or?
Yeah. Let's have a look. You called database error like that. Appreciate. I appreciate that. I'll add you as a buddy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a challenge. Format required. Scroll all the way down because for some reason Pauper is below Brawl. And pick the deck, which will be this one. And sit okay. So you should get a challenge through.
Oh, here we are. Yes. Oh.
Excellent. Cool. So yeah, my mic may drop in and out just as I talk to stream, and and this here, just so you know, but I am always here. Okay, so you want the die roll. We will play first because that is the thing. We've got here a pretty awesome hand. 3 lands is a bit much, but we've got Nettle Sentinel into Burning Tree, Nest Invader, and then we've got Rancor for the thing after, so I think I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll keep it. I'll keep my opening 7. Seems alright.
Hey, good luck.
Awesome. Right, let's lead off with the most Nestle of Sentinels. And say go. How have you been, buddy?
Pretty bored.
Yeah.
Not much.
Ooh. One of those guys. Well, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to hit you for 2.
Ooh.
So I could play a Nest Invader with the Burning Tree, but I think I'm going to do Nettle Sentinel Rancor just to maximize damage to get pushed through. So we'll go Burning Tree. Just untaps the first Nettle Sentinel. Yes. Okay. I can't do both actually, so I should probably, in that respect, just because it doesn't go as 2 green, it's green and red. So in that respect, we will play the Nest Invaders to be mana efficient. And I will. There we go. Back to you, my friend. Right, so not so worried about these Javelineers, but second response just for the annoying. Jackson, I wanted to sacrifice it. Looks like he's going to be leaving open his mana. Nope. Skyfisher. Okay, that's annoying, but what do we draw? River Boa. Let's put a Rancor and a Nettle Sentinel. Yeah. Do I just ship in the team? I'm going to ship in the team just to keep pushing through damage. One of them will die. They want to take 4, that's fine. And I'll play out the River Boa, and that'll be a good target to have the Rancor on because I can keep up regeneration. So we'll go combat. We're just going to keep pushing through damage. They can block one of them, but they're going to be hemorrhaging damage at this point. Grow. Okay, so they're down to that. We'll play out River Boa, untaps Nettle Sentinel, and pass the turn. This means we can now attack in the River Boa, keep up regeneration, and it's just a constant source of damage. The annoying thing is we're going to have regeneration up for the Javelineer, which is fine. I think we just keep on attacking in at this point. Just keep on whittling them down. I can't let them stabilize. It's nice of you little white weenies.
I thought I'd play some fun.
Yeah, it seems fair. So here's the question. Max damage or keep it regeneration of Rubo? I think we just keep it as max damage because I don't think they can re-step to this. So let's make a really big Nettle Sentinel. It's a big Nettle Sentinel.
Very big. Yeah.
Gonna hit you with it.
Oh. Sounds 5.
Probably should have shipped the whole team in just to force more damage. That was a punt on my part. Of course, there goes a rubber. So yeah, I should have shipped the team in. That was a big mistake on my part. Hope they don't have Journey. Of course he has Journey. That's annoying. Rancor will fall off. Get the Rancor back. Pass it back to me. Let's put the Rancor on Nest Sentinel. Nest Invader, sorry. And let's go combat. They want to block it. It's fine, I'll kill some of their creatures. They have to go play around pump spells. We'll get that core Skyfisher out of the way because it's more annoying. Happy for it to go like that. Yep. Comes back to our hand. And then we'll just play out double Nettle Sentinel. Oh, undo. Main. Nest Sentinel. Another Nest Sentinel. And yeah. And then we'll pass it back to them. Back to you, buddy. Now we are concerned of actually just running out of steam here, and I really should have. Oh, let's just do. Okay, it's just a big 3/3. That's a pain in the ass. I need a pump spell or a fight spell because he's at serious danger of stabilizing against us right now. If he has already, to be honest, he's got enough blockers that this is a pain in the ass. That's not what we want to see. So let's show a Rancor on Nest Sentinel. Yeah. Yeah. If I attack with both, I just lose both, but I think I need to keep on clearing the board and pumping through damage, so I'm going to go to attack with the bigger set Nest Sentinel. There's an argument for holding back and waiting, but really want him to put the big boy in front of it. That's good. I'm fine with getting rid of the 3/3. Yeah. Rancor comes back. And we'll put the Rancor on the Nest Sentinel. We would love a Vines of Arswood or just another aggressive creature. Would be completely fine. At the moment, we've kind of lost a lot of steam. Vault Scourge would be good. This is the slight pain of running an aggro deck is you get this. Oh, that could just be game. That could be game. Well, that's rude.
Wonder what you're holding.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I'll find out, won't I?
Maybe it's a hasty creature. You may never know. Now we're in a big issue. They've got 2 draws of their clues. They've got 4 cards in hand. We've got 2, and they do nothing until we get a creature. That's really bad. Trample does go over the top of it, which is okay. But we're not loving life here. Burning Tree would be pretty good. Burning Tree would be actually really good. That's bad. He unfortunately has a flyer. But that's better than nothing, and it's hexproof. So we can make it a 6/4. So the Daybreak Chimera won't be able to kill it. Now it does. We need another pump spell. I fucking hate playing against white. Well, I'm not blocking any of these. Yeah, you get through. Down to 7. What do we draw? We draw... we draw a big Volt Scourge. So I'm going to play the Volt Scourge, paying life. And that. And I'm actually... Oh... Yeah, I'm going to put the Elephant Guy on the Volt Scourge. This gives me some potential lifelink, which is good. I still can't attack. He can give his Chimera pro green.
I think you put it on the wrong one.
I'm not so sure about that. I could have put it on the other one, but maybe I wouldn't on this one.
I wouldn't be able to do this otherwise.
Oh, well, that's super annoying. I think you got this one, buddy.
I think you would have had it if you put it on the Ledge Walker. You would not be able to deal with it.
No, but you can give your Chimera protection from blue for green, and then I can trample some stuff over, but it's not quite enough. It's not quite enough because the Chimera can still kill it.
Yeah.
Just a couple of points down short, which I probably could have got if I Alpha Striked you earlier, but I didn't. But you got this one. It's a sideboarding, my friend.
Game 2.
Right. Okay, so he has lots of little X ones, so the Viridian Longbow could be pretty good against him. Genesis does nothing. Gut Shot is interesting. Lethal Sabotage can take out his Journey Snow, which are effing annoying. I don't think I need the full package of Lethal Sabotages, but I think I need access to a couple of them. Weather Storm isn't really a consideration. Another fight would be good to get around his creatures. So I'm thinking, what was his creatures? The Chimera's a 3/3, which is a pain in the ass. The Javelin is actually only the X one. So the Viridian Longbow is actually probably not that great, nor is the Gut Shot. So I think we bring in 2 Lethal Sabotages and an Epic Confrontation. Potentially another Lethal Sabotage. What are we taking out against him? The Ranger dies to the thing, but that's fine. Nest Invader. I think we go... down Elephant Guide. The 3/3, if he doesn't exile this, my stuff is still relevant. I think the vines are very important. I think we trim a guide, a ranger, the bow just dies to the bloody Javelineer. It has got regeneration, which I should have kept up last time. Let's go downer. We're just going to trim those and ship it like that. Okay, buddy.
How this goes.
Good luck. One die, well, say one die roll. Going first. Oh, well, this is a fucking awkward hand. Can make a rather big Skargan Hellkite, but that's not Skargan Pit Skull, but it's not really good enough. It's mulligan away. It's an awkward hand, but the Ledge Walker is good against him. Good-ish. We can get a Nest Invader out to turn on the Hunger. I think this is fine. We're going to keep this. What are we shipping to the bottom? What do we ship to the bottom? Probably just Elephant Guide. Probably just Elephant Guide. You gonna go to 5, my friend?
I'll keep this one.
Oh, shame. I'll allow it. You can have your 6. Right. Queen Ranger, go. Back to you.
That's a good card.
It is a good card. Some people say it's quite a good card. Maybe better than Elves, but... Oh. Rude!
I think you might have needed that.
About Burning Tree.
Always have it.
Sedge Walker. Ledge Walker. Right. Land here would be fucking awesome. Oh, he's got all the fucking removal. Well, I'm glad I got the ledge, the Experiencing Ledge Walker, that's for certain. Okay, let's just get in for one with this. We'll play out the Nest Invader and have Morbid and Vines open next turn. Alright, back to you, buddy. How much more removal have you got? Hopefully not too much more.
Lots for me.
Right. Go combat.
Yep.
Attack, attack.
Nice.
Let's give that a little pumpy pump. And let's just maintain a bit of pressure. Back to you, my friend. There's an argument to keep up Finds a Boss with there, but I think we're still either way going to have, if he has a removal spell, we still got a 2/2 involved. So I don't think it really matters too much in that, and this has been much better for a pump spell next turn. Pump this up to an 8 power, so he's one off lethal at the moment. What you got, buddy? Or are we in the tank? Skyfisher is a blocker. It luckily does not play it out, so he's got 2 mana for another Skyfisher. Bone Splitter. Okay. So that makes it a 4/3, which is fine because we've got the vines, which... That is a good draw, so... Yeah, that can fight that. Not the only one with removal. Just mine's a bit more conditional.
Good card.
Yeah. Hit you for a bit. Just a little off the top. Okay, so he needs to get down 2 blockers. Hey,
yours.
Doug, how's it going? Ooh, that was a bit more aggressive for me on that one. I think the Ledge Walker was fairly important with that one.
Was.
Oh yeah, 1-1, 1-1. I think we're good to run it back as it is. How's it going, Doug? How you doing? We can update the text on this. Okay, good luck, buddy.
Thanks, you too.
So this is a really good hand. Question is... Nettle Sentinel or Volt Scourge on 1? We'll keep his hands. I guess we determine what he plays. Bone Splitters, okay. Okay. So, Sentinel or Scourge on 1? Scourge... Let's run out the Sentinel because I'd rather that got hit by a removal spell than the 2 Scourge. So next turn, what we're going to do is we'll go land, Burning Tree MSG, Volt Scourge, Volt Scourge. And so if the Sentinel gets hit with a removal spell, it gets hit by a removal spell. Let's do... Okay. That's annoying, but it's fine. That's good to see. Right, I think what we do is let's play a land and let's hit them first. Take 2. Good. And let's go Burning Tree. Untap the Sentinel. Yes, please. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of life here, but that's fine because we're gonna get some back to Volt Scourge. So 1 life there. We'll use that. Yes, we'll lose some life. It's fine. No Volt Scourge. Pay some life. Get a thing. Actually, you think you're winning on the life total round? That's for certain. All the life link. That's fine. What I'm going to do... I'm going to fight this cat because that's going to be a pain in my ass. Using the Nettle Sentinel. He's got 1 white open. Can he have anything relevant? I'm going to say no. Sentinel, Sacred Cat. Let's see what happens. Yes. fight. I think I ship in the team because that is going to gain him life at the turn. We'll lose our Sentinel here, but I think that's kind of fine. If he doesn't want to trade, he takes a bunch of damage. But life, I think, is going to be important to him. Okay, down to 15. And pass it back to him. Next turn, we'll probably just Rancor up a Volt Scourge. Pain in the ass. That's really annoying for our Volt Scourge. Don't feel like trading them for a fucking bird. Yeah. Yep. Sure. We draw land. That's fine. So let's put a Rancor on a Nether Sentinel. Yes, I'd like to untap Nether Sentinel. And let's go combat. Let's get rid of some of these flyers. Let's not attack all. Let's attack the Burning Tree. And Nether Sentinel, I don't want to trade off our Volt Scourge until I can give them some protection. Okay. So take some damage. I think, as long as we get rid of the Bone Splitters, but not yet, I think we'll wait a bit. Let's play the River Bower out. We won't have protection this turn for it, but I think we've just got to get as much damage in as possible. Yes, we'll untap the Night Volt Scourge. Right, back to you, buddy.
How this goes.
Cat is back. Annoying. Okay, that on the cat is a big annoyance, so that may very well be sabotaged. Ledgewalker is good. I think... Oh, I can't play the Ledgewalker as well. I think I'm going to ship in the Boa and the Sentinel. Leave up regeneration on the Boa and then play the Ledgewalker. That is what I'll do. I'm going to attack in... Attack on the Burning Tree. Yeah, we'll attack on the Burning Tree as well. So, let's go combat. Attack Sentinel, Burning Tree, Boa. See how he blocks this one. I'm fine with that. Okay. Yep, so you're going 3. Bunch champs over. We get the Rancor back. And let's play out the Ledgewalker and hold up regeneration on the Boa. This is slightly awkward. Not gonna lie. Yep, splitter on the birds. We're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Is he attacking? Does he have the pump? He does not have the pump. Nest Invader. Let's put the Rancor on the Boa. And let's go to combat with the Burning Tree and the Boa. I kind of want to hold these back until I have ability to pump them. Plus also there's a chance that he does a big Anthem effect and these are going to be really necessary as blockers. Okay, trades there, that's fine. He's down to 6. Could play a Nest Invader. But he showed us a load of spot removal last turn. And so I'm going to keep the Boa's regeneration up. Because at the moment it's basically just a trampling abyss. This is big. What is it? Oh, that is super annoying. Luckily, Volt Scourge gets over the top of it, and Ledgewalker does as well, so that's not the worst. But it can get in for some damage. Another Ledgewalker is nice. May want me to get to. This is encouraging me to Gleeful Sabotage. That bone's better. Let's get him with the bow. Sure, 1 will trample over. Let's get regeneration. I think it's really important. I think we need to keep up. We need to keep up the regeneration on it. I think it's surprisingly important in this matchup. Could play Nest Invader as an extra blocker and to go wider. Plus it's a 2/2. Journey Center. Okay, that is annoying, but it's fine because we've got the Gleeful Sabotage. So that deals with our Boa for a turn. Next turn we can get rid of the Bone Splitters and the Journey. Must be green creatures. Share a colour with it. Okay, so next turn we're playing Nest Invader and Gleeful Sabotage. That's getting in for 4. Moving the Bone Splitters onto the bird. It's fine. Okay, so let's play Nest Invader. Yeah. This is going to be super close. Yeah. Let's sacrifice this to add a mana. Tap that. Gleeful Sabotage with Conspire. That. Tap that. Tap that. Conspire. First one's targeting that. Second one, target that. We get our Boa back. Sure. And then I'm going to pass the turn. Next turn, there's an argument for double Rancor in the River Boa, which he will have to block, but we are going to be taking at least 2 a turn from his Guardians. There's an argument to Rancor up both the Volt Scourge and swing in. He'll have to block them. Yeah, okay. So next turn we're definitely, I think we're going to Rancor up each of the Volt Scourges. Yep, gets in for 2. Prismatic Strands would be really annoying, and I think if we see that, that's probably game. Quirion Ranger. Okay. We'll put a Rancor on there. Did a removal. He does. That's annoying, but also fine. He hopefully doesn't have second bit of removal. Not going to throw away the Ledge Walker. So swinging the Volt Scourge. It gives us a couple turns, hopefully. Yeah. 2 trample over. We gain 3 life. Rancor comes back to us. Let's play the query. Undo. Go to my next main phase. Play out the Query Ranger. Yeah, we lose life. It's a pain in the ass. Let's untap that. Return that forest to my hand. Play the forest. Play the Rancor on the Ledge Walker. So if we get Vines of Vastwood, we win. Fight Spell, close to winning. This is close. Again, I don't think he has Prismatic Sands just yet. These birds are going to start coming in though. Can't block that. Javeliner takes out the Query Ranger, gains another life as well. I think we're just dead here, but I'll play the Ledge Walker. Oh, I could have played Nest Invader and Ledge Walker. That's what I should. Actually, no, we leave. No, I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. We go down to 3. Yeah, that would have been dead. And now I think he just Alpha Strikes us. We go to 1. No, we're just dead. We go to 1 and the Japanese kills us. I think he's got it. If he sees that line, he's got us. Maybe he doesn't see that line. Hopefully he doesn't see that line. This does say any target, not just creatures. Okay. Oh, it can't block the thing itself. For some reason, I thought the Ledge Walker can block flyers, but obviously can't. So I'm super dead.
Well played.
Well done, buddy. That was a close one.
Yeah, that was really close.
Yeah, I was.
Priest put in a lot of work. The
Hey,
Suture
John,
Priest
thanks for
was very
following.
good, I think.
Yeah, the priest was super good. That was pretty brutal. That kind of did it for me. The Suture Priest. I just couldn't. I needed a fight to remove it, and those birds just keeping the scourges at bay. Actually, sorry, man, I was on mute there against you. Sorry, I was talking to you about your thing. I was like, oh, I'm just muted.
No problem.
Yeah, no, the priest was brutal. It just gained you so much, and at close to the end there, I couldn't play the Nest Invader because that took me down to 1 anyway.
What was the result, gents? Are we done?
Literally just finished there. It's 2-1 to Calvin.
Cleavers.
Clevis, not Calvin. Clevis. Sorry, I had Calvin in my head there for a second there. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, man. I was really worried you had prismatic strands too.
I was really worried you had Vines of Vastwood.
Well, this is what I was saying. I was like, if I draw Vines of Vastwood in those last 2 turns, I was like, cool. If I get Vines, I've won. And just didn't hit it. Didn't hit the Vines, which was a shame. But I mean, that is what it is, man. Like game 2, I just hit all the pump and got around your removal. the boa was I think I took out one of the boas, and the boa was like proved to be just actually one of the most important creatures in that whole matchup.
Yeah.
Like just having the region, it was, especially when I got the Rancor on it, was effectively just like a repeatable abyss. But I didn't want to go shields down, but I felt like I had to go shield down at that point in time. And you had the journey.
I was holding it.
Yeah, but
You were the last match, and everyone was watching, and we were commentating on your play.
Was it?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Pip. So do you guys reckon I made mistakes on that one?
I mean, you were dead. You were dead on your last turn if you didn't top deck Vines, and if you top deck Vines, you wiped the board except for the Guardian, and Kivas has to top deck.
Yeah.
So you could still win it, but I think you played it okay, except I think you made a slight mistake on turn 4, but very minor.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I was kind of aware of it. But it's close. Good games, enjoyed that.
Good games, thanks, yeah.
No worries, bud, no worries. Good luck with the rest of it.
You had more of a chance than if you were playing Land Destruction, I'll say that.
Oh, Christ, yeah. I would have nothing to do
I've had a look at this meta. You should be really thanking me that you're not playing Land Destruction, because it's really bad for you.
So this literally, I was saying this in the intro, right? I've been playing that mono green Land Destruction deck on MitGo the last few days, and it is shockingly bad. And not for the fact that like the meta is just a little bit better. It's like the deck just does not function, and that is like mind-boggling to me because I've played it. GPs, I've played it for whole entire leagues. I've played that mono green Land Destruction, and like I'll admit, it's not tier 1 by far, but it can put out good results. But I genuinely feel like I'm playing with a fucking potato in my hand when I'm playing it on MitGo.
Round 2 is up.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thanks, Russ.
Everyone pile on.
Best of luck, everyone.
Let's see who I'm against.
Yo.
Oh, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello. It's you against me.
Yeah, you.
That was very
streaming
efficient.
Again?
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
that was quick. Do you want me to deafen myself, mute
No,
myself, whatever?
You can talk. I don't mind. I welcome it if you want to. Or you're happy to mute if you want. It's I welcome you talking. It's not a problem.
Okay, great.
I'll occasionally mute myself if I don't forget to. I did explain my hand and my lines to one of my opponents a couple of weeks ago.
I'll just stick my fingers in my ears, I guess.
Yeah. What was your name?
I think I found you.
Gleesem.
Gleesem.
Yeah. Let's pick the right deck. There we go.
You seem to be playing each other like every week.
Yeah. That's part of the advantage of having a smallish league.
I'll play first. Oh, good luck, by the way.
Thanks, you too. You too. This is not a great hand, but it's serviceable. It's a serviceable hand. I will keep it, but there could be better. Ideally, you want pump spells and some acceleration, but this will do fine. I'll keep my 7, as did you.
Indeed. Alright, let's get
Concerning.
started.
Abundant growth. Okay. Wish I was playing Land Destruction now.
I thought you might be, honestly, and it was a bit sweaty palms, but
yeah, it was a toss up. But I'll play out Aquarium Ranger.
that's a good card.
It is a good card. So Burning Tree was a solid, sweet draw. This makes our hand significantly better. Okay, we're really ramping. But a cheeky one-lander.
Yeah, it's pretty cheeky.
Well, I'm going to hit you for 1.
Ow.
Yeah.
For some reason, my moto's not loading Career Ranger's art. It's just a big grey box.
Well done, Moto. Let's do a classic. Burning Tree.
Classic.
Yeah. And that.
More boys.
More boys. Bringing them milkshakes. Or not. That's an old song. Ah. Is this Biggly Boggly Bogs?
It looks like it.
Does look like it. Okay, I could play this Ledge Walker, but I think the bow is better in this one because he's going to have to block it. But let's offer up some trades. I don't mind if he wants to block this Quirion Ranger.
I don't know that.
Shut up, Alexa. Okay, let's go combat. Let's ship in the team. Would you like to trade that boy for me?
My chance of winning is slim. To begin with, I feel like making them slimmer is not heroic right now.
It may not be the efficient line. We'll play out a boa.
Nice. Good card.
I suppose you want me to pass the turn to you. That's probably a nice thing for me to do.
Well, that is appreciated indeed.
Next turn, we've got the Sedgewalker out, and we can also hold up the regeneration. I just want to play this bow out, keep the regeneration up, and then just make him block it. It's a lot of mana acceleration. Oh. Well, that's an annoying one. Right. Okay, so the Sedgewalker goes above it. I think I just still ship in the team because we don't want to chip in as much damage as possible. Hitting all these fucking land drops is not good though. Maybe I hold back my whole team here. I'm not going to. I'm going to attack you for all of them, but the
oh Christ!
not the spawn. The spawn can stay back.
Coming and swinging.
It's more like sending a message if I attack the spawn, isn't it?
That's a big message.
He is going to start stopping blockers. We haven't got infinite amount of turns this, but the Ledge Walker goes above him, which is really important. So next, after this, we're going to get the Ledge Walker out and start hitting above it.
How much damage is that? 6, 7 damage. I think I have to do this.
Okay.
Because if this goes wrong, then I would have lost anyway.
Hit you for some damage.
Ow. Not yet.
Oh yeah, because you got first strike. I was so confused. I was like, is my damage not happening? Cool. I'll drop this on the field.
Card.
So there you go. It is a good card. I think you're a man of many tastes. Although, as I realised last match, it doesn't block flyers. It's one of those annoying cards that you always find that can attack as though it can't be blocked, as it kind of attack and only be blocked by flyers, but itself can't block flyers.
Yeah, it's a weird quirk, isn't it?
It's an annoying quirk. It's I've just boozled myself and lost the game quirk. Ooh, he's a big boy. Oh no! Oh no! I can't block that. Oh, you fucker.
Kablam!
Well, that happened, yep.
Bogles, man.
Bogles. Bogles things.
1 minute is a 5-5, 1 minute is 23-23, and you wonder how this all started to go wrong.
Oh, that's so upsetting. Well, okay. So, sideboarding will happen. Okay, so these Savage Swipes are completely useless. What we need is our play set of Lethal Sabotages. Gut Shots are useless. Rejects are useless. That's useless. Weatherstorm's not really going to help us. Boa is a fine repeatable attacker, but in the long run it's not going to help us any more than anything else here. There's an argument for going on Elephant Guide, but I think it's fine. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Just bring the Lethal Sabotages. Yeah. I think if I was to change this list, I'd probably put a Serene Heart. I always like to have at least one Serene Heart in the side, which just destroys all auras.
Let's give it a go.
Right. Good luck, buddy. Not too much luck, just the right amount in which I can scrape in a little win.
Yeah.
Not 20, 20, 23, 23 hexproof, can't be blocked creature.
Out of nowhere. You like the stats.
Yeah. This is one land away from being a really good hand, but just a Skargan by itself is pretty pathetic, so we've got mulligan this one away. This is better. Scourge and Rancor and Lethal Sabotage is great. I'll keep my 6. Cancel. I was just sending a card down to the bottom I didn't want to send down to the bottom. Send that to the bottom. Oof.
So what though?
Cheeky Scourge. Back to you.
What a surprise. It's a Bogle.
Such a basic Boggles player. Not even branching out, it's just straight for the Boggle. I'm going to put that on there.
Oh wow. You're learning from the best.
Yeah. Get 3'd.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any point putting the hunger for its 1/1. Maybe if I need to just pump it by 1 to survive something, but we don't want to be playing out for no good value. What's he got here? Okay, that's an annoyance. First strike begins. Yeah, I'll take your 2 damage. Reluctantly, but I'll take it.
Yeah. I feel like you're trying to like beat me at my own game here, just suiting up a creature that I can't block. Hey, it's a winning strategy, what can I say?
Hit you for number 3.
Ow.
Yes. I'll play out my own boggle.
Oh, hello. Yeah, this is really a battle of boogles here.
So, if it wasn't for the fact that there was an artifact and easily removed, I would happily block with my Ledge Walker and then double Howl. But I don't think that's a bad idea. The Gleeful Sabotage is good, but I need to have another green creature to get the full value out of it. Armadillo. Not sure if you're old enough to remember that one.
I don't know what that is.
There was this advert back in like the mid '90s for dime bars.
Dime bars.
For dime bars, and for some reason, the dime bar basically consisted of a old man, like a southwest farmer in a shopping centre, in like a supermarket, and he had like a dime bar. And he goes armadillo, and there's like an armadillo running on the floor. That's all I remember of it. But it's just, I think you were around in the mid '90s. It was.
I love when adverts used to be this random.
Yeah.
It's like, what? How is that trying to sell me a dime bar? What's going on? Just bashing each other back and forth, lifeline. That warrior gets in there though.
I think I've got to hold back the Sedge Walker. If I hold back the Sedge Walker, I can. Oh, but I'm so far off Legal Sabotage. I get in for 4 here. Yeah, I'm going to hold back the Sedge Walker. And double Howl onto my Volscoach. That could be a massive mistake. That could be a massive punt. If anyone in chat thinks about a better line, but I think that's possibly the way to go here. I need Lethal Sabotage for the Ethereal Armor. You got your thinking face on.
Yeah.
So there's no Ethereal Armor going on now. I think he's got me on Howl the Hunger Pack or some sort of pump. So I don't think he's going to attack. He's attacking the warrior, and I'm fine with that. I really want to draw another green creature to have this Sabotage and Conspiracy. The 1/1 can get in, that's fine. Oh, I could have blocked and given it 1 and then given this the bigger pump. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I can maybe do it next turn. That was the line. That was the line I made a mistake there. That was a punt. The correct play was to go to blocks, give this a +1, and then give this +3/+3. And that would have probably sealed it. Hit you again. Hit you again in the air.
Ow.
Yeah. Take that 3. Back to you. Okay, so this time I'm going to block the War of the Ancestral Walker. Hopefully he doesn't have... How big's that thing? Okay, we're going to do some math here. He does have a mana of any colour open. Okay, I'm going to block the warrior because I can still Gleeful Sabotage next turn. I don't think we're dead yet. So, we're going to go to blocks. We're going to block the Boggle. Hunger it. Take our beats. Oh, fuck, I forgot he gets lifelink on it, doesn't he? That's a punt and a half. That's fine, we've got Gleeful Sabotage next turn. So that dies. Go to end step, and we're going to hunger on that.
Nice.
Hunger on that.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Yeah, I can make big creatures too.
Yeah, you can go Bogles.
Alright, let's start this again.
There. We're back. Massive life point swings are just crazy, out of control.
Now the question is it the lifelink that's the problem? Or is it the ancestral mask? So that's giving him 5 damage and I'm hitting for 9. This is giving him... So it's a big creature that's trampling. Or a big creature that has lifelink. Creature of lifelink, big creature with... I think I've got to get rid of the lifelink.
Hello?
Yeah, I was in the tank.
Yeah, I was worried I was disconnected because my internet's been a bit shaky recently.
I think it's the lifelink that's the problem. That could be wrong.
Oh no, my life.
Yeah, the lifelink was annoying. But that was a toss-up. Uh-oh. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I think you got it, buddy. I think it's Xaxes, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Xaxes. Oh, what's my next card? I mean, I think I was dead either way. I think if I got rid of the Ancestral Mask, I live another turn, but the lifelink just puts me so far back. I was holding the Sabotage to wait for me to get Conspiracy, but
I thought you might have had it or something like that.
Yeah, like I didn't want to just do the 1-for-1 on it. But yeah, I think it was right getting rid of the lifelink. But yeah, I think it was hard.
Yeah, it was a tough match. But yeah, with one green creature, that's kind of surprising in a deck full of them.
Yeah, you expect to maybe draw another one.
Just a lot of Hunger of the Howl packs.
Yeah, which were pretty good. Was pretty good. What annoyed me a little bit is I actually could have done the turn beforehand, and I didn't. I did drew a third Hunger though, the next turn, which seemed to be all right, but I still think I was dead either way. I don't think I was getting around that. Tell you what, can you challenge me again? But I want to try the other green deck I was going to play. I think...
I'm sorry, I don't have time between rounds to play tonight. I've got.
that's all right.
Got to eat. I've got to call my girlfriend. I've got to have a shower. I've got. Stuff
no
to do,
worries.
but I will wish you the best. I'm gonna run and have a shower right now.
Cool.
But
go.
good luck with the last two.
Thanks, buddy.
And say hi to your stream.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks very much. Right. Okay. So 0-2, not good. Not good, but it is what it was. Boggles, I think that was unfortunate. I think we were in a good position to win, but getting hit for 23-23 the first time, and the lifelink really put us back quite a bit. Which is unfortunate. See, looks like pretty much all the rest of the games are still going on, so that's a pretty quick one. We can play a in-between game, and let's change deck. Let's play the Mono Green Ponza, and let's just see how it goes. Right. This is a meh hand. This is a very the meh hand. I'll keep it and see how it goes. But this is meh. We need Utopia's Full of Wild Growth would be nice. Would be very nice. Our opponent is on. Our opponent is on bullshit. Probably. Probably some version of modeling control. Are you going to counter this, or are you going to brainstorm? Nope, they allow us to have it. They have something. So next time we play a land and Thought Scour. Okay. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may put a charge counter on it. Remove 3. Okay, okay. This is more interesting. I like this. We are not going to get Mystic Sanctuary locked, Deprive locked. So next turn we play Forests. Yep, there's the bauble. Did they play a second land? I hope they didn't play a second land. That made me really happy. What do you put on top? Furnace. Fine with that. So we're going to play a land past the turn. On their end step, we'll cycle the Crows and Tusker. That'll get us out to 4 mana, as long as they don't remove the Arbor Elf. And we can play Monvuli Asimos. Yep, Spell Bomb. That's annoying. That puts us back a turn if they want to do it now. And Dark Soul Citadel is my bane in my life. Right. Tap that. Untap that. Tap tap. And cycle the Crows and Tusker. Yep. Yes, please. Cool. Let's get a land to hand. And we draw land. Let's get that way. Okay. Let's let our opponent know what's up. Sure. You can remove that. That makes me now much more inclined to remove the blue source. So let's acid moss your island. Cool. I'll get a land for my troubles. Thank you very much. And pass it back. Next turn we will thermocast. I think this Reclaim Vines could have much better value. Ooh, double Citadel is my bane. Hate it. Guy's Touch is cool. Thermocast. Bye Furnace. Play out Guy's Touch. So this card basically allows us to play an extra forest each turn, and we can sack it for 2 green mana. Which means we can play, next turn we can play a Tusker, we can play a Greater Sandworm, and we're 1 off playing a Crusher. These Citadels are really annoying. Hopefully they play another land, but they can now, if they're smart, they just sit there with their indestructible colourless lands and use their stars and fixing to get around it. They do play anything like a... if they play anything like a... Sweet, I can remove that. Good times. Actually quite like another land so I can reap and sow, but I'm happy just to reap. Make a black mana. What are you going to do with it? Interesting. That can be Reclaiming Vines, so I'm fine with that. Let's play an Arbor Elf. This allows us to definitely have the reap and sow next turn, and we're just going to reap the snow-covered island. Next turn, if they don't play anything else, I'm quite happy to Reclaiming Vines the Glaze Fiend. Sphere, fine. What else do you have? Let's whack this music inside. Let's put the music on really low. Sure, right. That's fine, you can get in for 2. I'm not going to say no. At this stage, I will just remove this. They need to go find colour mana to play out another one of it. You got another land? No. That's fine. Topus Brawl can go on here. Have it on green. Should really do this all pre-combat, post-combat, but can he be bothered? Destroy that. And then I'm just going to hit you with an Arbor Elf for 1. For those of you watching, this is like an intermission match. We're between rounds 2 and 3. Our match against Boggles ended super quick with my death to some big fucking Boggles. Sweet, they see the writing on the cards. Let's bring in some Mold Shambler, takes out Artifact. It's probably an argument to Moment's Peace. And Nature's Claim. Let me do it like that. Let's go down. Let's go down a Reap and Sow. A Reap and Sow and just the Dark Soul Citadels make it a little bit worse. Crusher. Oh, I like Crusher. No, let's go down a Crusher. Let's go down a Crusher. We'll get to it eventually. This is no land, so fuck this shit. Mulligan. This is lands. We'll keep this. Shove a Thermocast at the bottom. Seems wrong, but this is this cycle, so. Oh, the worst. What? You let me play opponent? Opponent? No? Vines is good, but we're so far off it. This is such a slow hand. Hopefully we get some coloured lands. That's fine. That can be Thermocast. They're smart. They probably hold the sphere around. No, they don't. Okay. This is the Ferris Cardinal Magic. Manamorphose, sorry. Ethereum Sculptors are common? How did I not know this? Of course it's a common. I'm really interested in my opponent's deck. That is a good target for Reclaiming Vines, that's for certain. Okay. I'd rather draw things that allow us to play our spells, but we are where we are. Ball Scout. Prism. Yeah. Pass it along. Shouldn't really just pass it along, but I haven't got anything to do. I've not come across this deck yet. They seem to run out of steam with their mana. Fine. Hit me for one, no problem. Better play was probably to hold this for cycle, so we definitely have Reclaiming Vines next turn. But we are where we are. Or Manamorphose. Right. No freak star. I'm just gonna F6 for all this. Cracks the star, makes a mana. interesting. What the hell's in their hand that they're like pumping all this mana up? But I'm really sorry, opponent. That has to go away. It's too much for me. The value is too much. This is annoying because it helps these, but I think the making their eggs free was too much. Okay, Snowcall Islands. What do we want here? Acid Moss would be nice. Acid Moss or an Arbor Elf would be really nice. If we get a land, I'd be happy to play the Thermocast and then cycle the Sandworm at the end of their turn. Yeah. What I'm doing. Right, what do we get? Land. Okay. Hey Pip, just playing a bit of land destruction. In between
I beat
rounds.
Zach. Woohoo.
Did you? Good job, buddy. I'm destroying some lands against some sort of eggs deck, which is quite cool. I just found out, I didn't realise Ethereum Sculpt is common.
Yeah? Well, I told you, Ethereum Sculpt is part of the Astrolabe combo. The
Yeah.
Dross Scorpion, Astrolabe, Ashnod's Altar is like an infinite combo deck.
Luckily, Astrolabe's gone.
Sorry, not Astrolabe. Dross Scorpion, Ethereum Sculptor, and Ashnod's Altar is the three of the 5-card combo that wins you the game.
Let's hope our opponent's not on it. Let's cycle the Sandworm.
What have they got?
Do you want me to share my...
No, I can see the stream. It's fine. The delay doesn't matter so much when it's not draft.
Yeah. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is play Guy's Touch, Wild Growth, and then next turn I will have, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'll have a Crush next turn.
Yeah, it looks... Have you seen Ashnod's Altar yet or not? Because it looks like that's what they might be on.
Yeah, now when you mention that, it's like, oh, this is probably what this is. Probably makes sense.
Either that, or they're on some, like, all-in Atog Fling combo deck. But...
Well, they played the... 1 in a black gets +2/+2. I think if you sacrifice the, it's like an Ashdod, but when it gets
oh yeah, I know.
It pumps when it goes to the graveyards.
Like Vithra Stinger or something.
Spell Bomb. I think I'm going to cycle this Crozen Tusker just to get an extra card draw, because I'm going to be playing the Crush next turn anyway. And I think the difference between a Crusher and a 6/5, I think I'd rather just draw an extra card.
Sounds right.
So I'm not playing in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't. That's it. Glaze Fiend. Right. Okay. Let's cycle this Crozen Tusker. If I draw Artifact Removal, I may just kill the Glaze Fiend instead. I think that's probably the smarter choice than just wait another turn to Crusher. Thermocast. Reclaiming Vines. Well, not if they... I'm going to...
Yes, they can. Kill the Glaze.
I'm going to reclaim line the Glaze Fiends. And I'll Thermocast their blue source. Just to make them use the Prism if they want to get their coloured mana, so they can't do black and blue in the same turn. Yet.
Yeah.
Then next turn I've still got Crusher.
What you don't want them to do is go something like Manamorphose, Disciple of the Vault, a Tog.
No, that'd be upsetting. cool. They got white mana, which is a. Oh. If they have white mana, they have Journey anyway, so there's no point in me playing the Acid Moss.
Not necessarily. They might be playing Den just because they want more artifact lands, and you can only play 4 Great Furnace, Sea of the Sea.
Yeah. Let's set that to green, and let's play a Crusher. But there's still no point in me Acid Mossing it because they've still got Prism. So if they have the white mana, they've got white mana. If they need the white mana, they got it. But they have to answer this. 4 mana, they play. What's on my end step?
This used to be the defining question in Pauper. Can you beat an Ulamog's Crusher? And the answer for literally every deck in the format is yes.
Yes, I can. I can go above it. I can stop it. I can.
It used to be, can you beat an Ulamog's Crusher on turn 4? And now it's, can you beat an Ulamog's Crusher on turn 2? And the answer is still always
yes. As you found out the other day.
Yeah.
It gets quite nicely. What are they doing? They're sitting in my end step with white, red, and 2 colourless. I'm talking to you, so I haven't lost connection. She has lost connection.
You haven't lost connection, their clock's still going down. Although that's not a surefire sign.
No, it's not. Are they just accepting how buggered they are? They just... Okay, ooh, what's this? Frantic Salvage. Put any number of target artifact cards from your graveyard on top of your library, draw a card.
Spicy.
They put Pirate's Spellbone, Chromatic Sphere, Chromatic Star, Sphere, Bauble. Okay. Am I expecting an Ethereum Sculptor next turn? And then they're going to play it all out and have fodder for the Crusher.
Well, they're playing some kind of Pauper Second Sunrise deck, which seems really cool. But I don't know what their win condition is, other than Glaze Fiend, which doesn't seem good.
There's the Sculptor. So, do they just play out... What are they doing now? There's the Glaze Fiends. Okay, that's an issue. And now they can just churn through... Okay, so I need removal for the Glaze Fiend now.
Yes.
It's a Tusker. It's going to be cycled.
Did you win your match, by the way?
No,
I think you did.
I lost it to Boggles.
Ooh.
Yeah, I basically was like a turn away from winning most times, but the first game he made a 20. He basically went from having like a 5-5 to a 23-23 in the turn, and lethaled me. One shot at me, and then the other one was just like a lifelinky annoyingness. I didn't draw a second green creature to get the Conspire off the Lethal Sabotage, which was a bit annoying. I'm going to cycle this Tusker to draw another card. Try and hit some artifact removal. Yes. So get the forest. Draw a card.
Do you have any Spider Silk Armors, by the way?
No. Right. Let's go combat. Crusher goes in. They sacrifice 2 permanents, probably 2 lands. I think next time we just die.
What's the Pump on the Glaze Fiend? +2/+0, right?
+2/+2. And it's got flying, so I can't block it. And they're gonna they're just gonna churn off all the balls.
They only need 10 things.
Don't know if they had 10.
They can't win. Because even though the baubles are free to play, you have to pay mana to sack them.
They sacked the Prism. What do they have?
Either they're very confident or
so they got all the mana they want. They got spheres, but I'm going to take them off blue.
Well, no. The problem is they play a sphere for free, and then they have to pay 1 to crack it. So each sphere costs a mana to sacrifice. So they can play as many spheres as they want, but they can only sacrifice 5 this turn.
I'll take them off another land. So they've got 4 lands.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they can only do 4 things unless they have free sacrifice effects,
Cool. No,
like
they
Tormod's
trickery
Crypt.
my Arbor Elf, and that's absolutely fine with that. Not a problem. Go nuts. Right, so they've drawn Conjurer's Bauble.
I know you're just unfriendly, but I called Tam.
Cool, no worries. Did my score go
Yeah,
up?
your score's in. Just thought I'd let you know, just in case.
Ah, cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Russell.
No worries. Cheers.
Oh, it's whenever an artifact ETBs. Oh, I thought you said when it's sacrificed.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was a sacrifice. Oh, yeah, we're super fucked.
You're very dead. Well, you're not very dead. They still need 10 things.
Yeah. I'll F6 through this and let's see. Let's watch them get it. This is quite a cool little thing.
Hmm.
We need to work out this mono brown, though.
Yeah, well, the problem is a lot of true mono. There isn't a lot of true mono brown because a lot of it is artifact combo like this.
Yeah.
But you could do mono brown aggro, which I don't think is good, but you could try it, or you could build some kind of combo deck. The Dross Scorpion combo deck with Ashnod's Altar it's mono brown except it plays Ethereum Sculptors and Sanctum Gargoyles, I think, as well. So it's like not true mono brown.
Sphere. One more. And there's a spellbomb. Good, he's got it.
Yeah.
Well done.
That'll do it.
Buddy. Do I have time for another one? Maybe.
No.
Probably not, but I'll just concede when it comes to it.
Yeah. Not if it's time on the round, you don't. Not with this deck. You're not going to win in time.
Well, you never know. You can tap upon the aggro starts. This is a rampy start. We'll keep this. We've got the turn 2 Thermocast. That's all I really care about. As long as it doesn't do Dark Steel Citadel, then I can just get a scoop here. He plays bastard Dark Steel Citadel. Okay, that's fine. The way that it's not fine. Forest, Gaia's Touch. Play out the other forest. Tap that Wild Growth on the same forest for an Arbor Elf and pass it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm pretty much only 1 land away from costing Crush if I get it. And the Acid Moss will. So if I draw a Crusher, I've got them 2 turns away from a Crusher. There is a mountain, which is.
That's not true.
Why not?
Oh, now it is true.
Yeah.
I was just saying it wasn't true at the time you said it because you can't cast Acid Moss. You're thinking you're going to Acid Moss and get a land, but if they have indestructible lands, that's not true.
Yeah. I'll keep this Tusker in hand because it may well have to be my aggro source.
Yep. It's good backup.
Asmos, land, and go. They still have an answer of 6-5. Ancient Den. Satosphere for blue. White, Ethereum Sculptor. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Tusker and we're going to start hitting with the Tusker. It's Pirate Spellbomb. Cool, I don't need to crack my Gaia's Touch for this either, so that's nice. There's a Tusker, pass it back to them, and they will start beatdowns, and I can Thermocast their Ancient Den. Cracking Spellbomb, drawing a card.
I will be right back. I have to elevate dog.
Sure thing, buddy, go for it. No Dark Soul Citadel because it's annoying. Another Spellbomb. I'm going to crack a draw card. Or say, go their opponents. Okay. They're digging for answers. Back to our second Tusker, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's heat for 6. You're not going to want to block with your Ethereum Sculptor. And let's play out the second Tusker. Back to you. Right. You got 2 turns, opponent. There's the Furnace. That will be getting Thermocasts. Sphere. Crack Sphere gets blue mana. Six cards in hand. Thought Scour. Milling over a Citadel and a Thought Scour. Pass his turn. Okay. Let's go combat. Do you want to block? Yep, you have to. Down to 8. We'll Wild Growth on here just in case they have some sort of. I don't think they'll play Stone Rain, but in case they do. And we'll get rid of your red source.
How are we doing?
Good. I played out a second Tusker. They had to block the Ethereum Sculptor as they went to 2. Blew up their red source.
They're very dead.
Yeah, unless they have something in hand now, then they're dead. 2 mana, they play. I mean, Snap will save them. Ethereum Sculptor, okay, so they've got a blocker.
It looks like the round's over because the other match is finished.
Yeah,
Pairings aren't up yet.
I think this is very over. Prism. Again, they have to throw the Sculptor underneath the bin. Underneath the bin, underneath the bus. The bus being the Frozen Tusker. And 1 blue mana. What do you do if it's opponent? Buckle? Wait. Ponder your choices in life? Don't know.
Pongify is not legal.
Dranifer's Restoration. Put any no target artifacts from target player's graveyard on top of the library orders. Oh, there's a second copy of it. 1 mana.
That is actually very spicy.
Like this. I'm liking my opponent's deck. I mean, they're super dead, but like, I like their deck. Unless they're not dead. They have to block the Ethereum Sculptor, I think. Cool, and there's the Uncharged Tress. So that is also surprisingly expensive on Modo. It's like £5. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
conspiracy
what do you
cards.
call it?
Monarch conspiracy cards that
Yeah.
are illegal.
All the monarchy cards were very expensive, except for the white one, which it was in treasure chest, so it was still expensive, but not as expensive. And then Thorn got reprinted as a prize for a recent event, so that's slightly less expensive. But
Yeah.
Of course, it's still quite expensive.
Well, conspiracy wasn't really on Modo, was it?
Wasn't really played on Modo, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
You could really only get it from treasure chests.
Yeah, it's just such a silly idea.
Well, I mean, better that than them not being in the format at all, I guess.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, you have to get them out there somehow. Because you usually get this weird. Like, have you seen in standard? There's the Saffron Olive was playing it on the streamer kind of pairings are up, by the way, buddy. Philip, you are. Thanks, man. I'm just looking at him. Russ, you're round 1.
Playing Russell.
Playing Russell, nice. Yeah, no, there's a card, right? That's...
Get out of my lobby.
I'll catch you up later, Mark.
We'll talk about the card.
That's fine, I don't mind.
Where am I? Room 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Hey, buddy.
Playing in the same room. I feel really like it's like my house.
How are you doing?
Not bad. I mean, the first game it was a little bit. I'm practicing on this deck, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's not my doing deck. It's a deck I like a lot, but I know I don't play it well. So I say, fuck it. I wanna learn it, and if I lose, I lose.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So where are you, Mr. Gleason?
I'm just sending you a challenge now.
I was about to. You always beat me.
Gotta be quick on the draw, buddy.
Yeah, no, I have to. I just need to remember what was the deck I was just playing. This one, okay.
So what's your record today?
I lost the first one and I won the second one. So I lost 2-0 and I won 2-0. What about you? I saw that.
I'm 0-2 with a.
It's a very good deck.
Right? Just.
Yeah.
I mean, I got boggled.
Boggle? No, I don't want to see Boggle.
I got boggled by Alex.
No, Boggle, no, please. I just really hate to play against Boggle. Just really like open not meeting Alex.
Yeah, I hate it, man. I was like on to win, and then he weighs 5-5 first striker went all the way within a turn. That I attacked him. He had a 5-5. He attacked me with a 23-23, and I was like, well, fuck.
The problem between Stompy and Boggle is the fact that is really who does things first.
Yeah, pretty much.
And because all your removal cards are completely useless, so you want to pump them and do that as quick as possible against that Boggle, but it's very hard.
This hand super relies on his Vault Scourge.
But not many people play mono black that is potentially Boggle worse friend.
We'll keep this and put it as we go to the bottom. Right. I should wear my first hand because I think it was a bit fragile. Just to let you know.
Don't worry.
Blue mana.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy.
I need to represent Baldo.
Alright. I have a Quirion Ranger.
The art of this card is so weird. Every time I was like, what's this? And then I realized it's Quirion Ranger.
Yeah, it's the online art.
Oh. Let's see where we go.
Brainstorm.
Let's look at the future.
Oh god, are you playing Baldo's deck?
No. I'm not Baldo.
I was worried. I was like, I'm gonna get mono blue aggroed.
No, there's no.
I like his mono blue aggro deck.
It is, but okay, cool. I saw this. Yeah, I like it, but the problem I have is I don't like to see the same deck, so I usually try to play something I haven't seen in a while.
Right, he's probably got counterspell. Let's hit him with the Quirion Ranger if he has a fly to block it.
First blood.
Burning Tree.
2.
Go on, show me that counterspell.
Okay, if you ask. Nicely, I will.
Back at you, buddy.
Well, you ask nicely, so.
I was longing to play this and just make him like waste his mana, but. Oh, okay. This could be a really bad matchup. This could be his. I think we're going to be in for a really.
See, he's no mono blue.
I think I remember this deck.
I mean, how do you manage to have different land art? Usually they give you like 40 for free.
Just to tilt you, man.
Fine. Well.
Let's get out of the way because it's hexproof. I was going to play Nest Invader there, but I went for the hexproof for creature. His sweepers.
It makes sense. I can hear you, but yes.
Whoops.
But yeah, it's a good. Don't worry. I know the deck very well, so I can imagine that was the choice. But you know, he made a really compelling point that I want to do this one anyway.
It's the
That is
truth.
probably the. That is possibly a very annoying card, and I'm not liking my draw. Nope. Let's see.
Right. We draw, I think. Let's put that on there.
I'm on there.
Oh, I really wish I was playing that. You play Mystic Sanctuary and everything. I bet you are, aren't you? Your silence speaks a 1,000 words. You horrible individual. Honestly,
don't make me laugh. I don't remember what I'm doing.
if there's one card that I would ban, it'd be bloody Mystic Sanctuary.
I don't have it. I swear to God.
Yeah. I know you've got it in there, you horrible person.
I don't have it in my hand.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, see? Well, I mean, it's so good. I mean, use it until they ban it, right?
Yeah. Do you reckon they're going to do that? I hope they do.
It's really powerful card, to be honest with you. In any format, it's just really like getting something back from the graveyard. It's too good.
It's just the kind of fact that you can't really interact with it. That's the thing, like...
Marker, just so you know, I just draw it.
Yeah, I fucking do
okay?
it. I fucking do it.
I swear, God, I just draw it.
Go on, get that tragic lesson. Oh, he's going counterspell.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you can get trusted Lexion anytime.
Of course you can, buddy. Before you have it in hand, don't you? Oh. That's a water cough, not a corona cross.
Don't worry, I hope not. I mean, to be fair, this is it's quite a lot of buddies over there. That is a problem.
There are a lot.
There are. And now I need to suck it up. Oh, well, I know you have this one, to be honest.
Yeah, you knew about that one.
Is it going? Well, it is going to transform. I forgot that I put the card on top.
Do you reveal counterspell by any chance? You do reveal counterspell.
My God, what can we do with it? Can we try not to die next turn? Might do 3 damage to you just because. I mean, why not? Even if I block 1, I still get 6. Well, you know. Yeah. It's a bit weird to do it now.
For a worrying second, I thought you were going to pump up to...
Yeah, but there's not much I can do because, I mean, you still have a lot of damage. So I was hoping to find something. I'm gonna discard this. No, I can do nothing. Easy.
Okie dokie.
I don't really have nothing. I can keep drawing lands. That was really like, okay, another land, fantastic. I needed this one.
Well, I'm not gonna stop you from drawing your lands, buddy. You have all the lands in the
Are
world.
you sure? Are you sure? Because I mean, it would be nice if you.
Right, this is what we want to bring in: the relics and the river. We want to take out. We need some number of Savage Whites because of Delver. We're in Elephant Guide as well because I think it's just a little bit slow. We'll leave 2 Savage Wipes. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Right, submitted, my friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what to remove, what to add. Give me 8 seconds.
I'll give you several seconds.
You can give me exactly 1 minute 33 seconds.
Yeah, I'll allow that. I'll allow it. I'm sure there's something in the Magic rules about not intimidating your opponent whilst they're trying to sideboard.
Alright. It's a bit risky, but let's see. I'm not sure how to sideboard on this deck as yet.
That's difficult. I've been picking up a new deck each week right now, and
You start to find out what to sideboard.
that's the hard part. That's actually getting a.
Okay.
This is an okay hand. It's not a great hand, but it's an okay hand. It's aggressive enough. I'll keep this.
Me too.
The question is what to play first.
I wonder why before you didn't think he was a good keeper, because I know that your end was good, at least for the one I saw.
The first hand only had a Volt Scourge in it.
As long as you got one land and what's the name? Quitter Ranger is keepable.
We're going to get that underneath a counter spell. Just thought I'd let you know what's up. Back to you, my friend.
Alright, let's see. Let's read the future. The future looks a bit weird. Think I have to do this. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to Exile Brainstorm. Next time I can play a Nest Sentinel and a Bolt Scourge, so it gets around any counts they have. Or we play that. I don't think they can counter my River Bar. And that's just 2 damages getting in all the time. Then it's just better. It's got Island Walk.
I mean, it's not that I have Island, right?
I did see a couple.
This is really good against me.
Yeah, okay, so good. We got the River before Counterspell mana was up. He does have Edict mana up though, and that's an issue.
Too good, in fact.
Shit. That is annoying, but you do lose 4 life.
Yeah, I mean, it's like making a pot with a demon or something. Okay, we don't like this card.
Fair enough.
Oh, see, this is the art you should have a Quitter Ranger.
Yeah, that's all I had there, man.
These guys. Yeah, this is no TR, to be honest. You know, fairness, but hey.
I think I'd prefer to have my Riverbow back though.
Okay, well, I have to see. Yeah, I think I can do this.
You think or you know you can do it, man?
I'm not entirely sure.
There's the full scale. It's a knife, my relic. Is he gonna Delver? Yeah, he's gonna angle it.
That is in the house. Let's happen when you're top 2 with Relic of Progeny. But, you know,
Oh.
still tough. I think I pressed Uxu. I forgot to block.
That's a shame.
I know. Okay. Come on, Black. Seriously?
And then we're gonna hold up this Halve. Hunger of the Hal pack. Okay, that's a good sigh. That's a good sigh.
Let's think.
You got your thinking cap on, buddy.
Yeah, trying. I think I'll probably have to block. Okay, I was wondering what you're doing.
They probably have a kill spell or a counter spell for this. But I gotta do it, and I played around.
Plays a lot. Okay.
Attack ya.
Think I can do anything about it.
Back at you, buddy. Okay.
I think the current range is annoying. But you know what?
He's gonna kill one of my creatures. Do I put the hunger on one of them? Okay, he's gonna kill something. He's gonna snuff out that. That's fine. That resolves. I could get blown out here, but I'm gonna put it on there.
Hey, of course you're gonna do that. Well, what can you do? It's only a 7/7, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean that leads us to be blown out.
Could be
but
worse.
He
like I don't know. Somebody just entered with a shotgun.
He probably has like doom blades and snuff outs. I mean, yeah, that would be worse, buddy.
That would definitely be worse. Yeah. Oh god, I don't think I have any answer. No, I don't think I have any answer. I mean, the card I just drew is pretty funny. That is not gonna help me at all. 7 damage, I can have more. Alright, so let's think this out loud. What can we do?
I mean, really, the correct line was definitely putting it on like the pit skulk or the burning tree. Probably the burning tree.
It's much I can do. I'm gonna try to survive one more turn. Maybe, not even, because it's one. Maybe one more turn.
We'll see.
Yeah, I say maybe. I did say maybe, right?
I'm gonna limit you to one angler at a game, please.
Yeah, it's. To be honest with you, I had to. At one point, I had 4 angler on my hand. I had to shuffle them back in. It was quite a thing.
No relevant guys?
Well, you know, just because I'm gonna die anyway, I'm gonna check what I got in my top card. And then I will. What's this one does? I need to return alone.
Again,
I'll return this one.
If you didn't removal for this one, then you should.
And then I'll make you a deal that I'll kill myself if you do 7 damage to me.
It's a strong deal.
It's a strong deal, but it's fun to do it.
Okay, but I'll give you the option of how you want to do it.
You know how I can do 4 damage to myself, right?
There you go. I'll give you the option of a trade.
Okay, I'll do it because I can't do anything else anyway.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Well, no.
Else you die.
But now I will. That's when I can do it. Why doesn't? Oh, because it doesn't let me do 3. Oh well, fair enough. I concede. I thought that I could do it on that point. I can, but no, it doesn't let you do more than.
Oh, have you got?
Doesn't let you pay with a life. Yeah, that's why I was.
Yeah, you have to have the life to pay for it.
Fair enough. I concede. I want to do it in that way. Maybe I should have done by killing that and then let you do the damage.
Yeah, I think it was actually one of those things like the Volt Scourge actually turns out to be really good against things like Snuff Out and all that sort of stuff because it's annoyingly black in a mono green deck.
I was trying to kill it and then I was like, shit, it's black.
Yeah, man, it happened to me. It happened to me a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
it's one of those annoying parts.
I did have a null in my hand, but it was too late. And I did actually draw so many angler and I had to put it back because you were killing my graveyard, so I was lucky to cast 1.
Yeah.
But it was really, really slow. But, you know, what can you do? Thank you for the game.
Thank you for the games, buddy.
No worry.
How's your week been otherwise?
Yeah, not bad. I'm on holiday, technically speaking, until the 11th. But I need to do some study. I got a few exams with university, and so that pretty much the time is gonna go in that way.
Fair.
Despite that, yeah, work has been a bit crazy to be honest. Everybody's, I don't know. It's everybody seems to be wanting everything, but it's just not time. What about you? Is all good?
Yeah, not too bad. Getting a lot more busy as well. Mostly because we're kind of going to try and corona-proof as much as you can the office. No, we have no intention. So I'm the building manager, and I have no intention of reoccupying anytime soon. But if we're asked by the boss to get some more people in the building, I want to make sure that it's as safe as possible for the people who are in there.
No, I hear you, because I think that is a big question from everyone. And I was thinking also about my company. Realistically, I don't think they can make it mandatory to go back.
No, but I think realistically, I think there could be legal argument or legislation put in for the government to make companies make it the company's responsibility to make it safe as possible. So we're doing stuff like putting up perspex screens at receptions in the cafe bar. We're imposing like lots of 6 feet rules in terms of we're basically cutting the amount of desking we have in half. Not by removing the desk because that costs money, but basically removing all the IT and stuff from from desking between people, so nobody is next to each other. And people are diagonally away from people on desks as well, so no one is is any less than 2 meters away from anybody else. Things like that, like an up staircase and a down staircase. Basically, all these little things are going to add up to.
Yeah, but can you imagine the stress of just trying to remember or doing these things?
Well,
I mean,
so it's going to involve a lot of signage on our parts. So, luckily we have an in-house design team, which we're going to get them to. And again, I work for a finance company, so we do have some money to throw at these things. However, a lot of companies aren't going to have that, so that's going to be issues. But as far as we're concerned, it's like the police force. They police by consent and all that sort of stuff. But
yeah, no, I hear you.
You have to.
But it's really like my team has 4 desks that are next to each other, and we are 10. So in a good day, we literally sit on top of each other.
Well,
I cannot even imagine a situation like this. Literally, only one of us can go in.
Well, I mean, and this is the thing. So we can't have everybody back in the building at once, and I wouldn't want them. I wouldn't want everyone back in the building. I don't think it's safe to do that. And I think that the one thing that the last couple months has taught us is that people can work from home, and a lot of our company can work from home. It's a culture change, and it's something that it's just going to be a way of life. I think until we get a vaccine to the vast majority of the population. So we're probably aiming at the vast majority. So
even after.
Oh yeah, I think this is going to be a thing for a long way, and it's going to change our life quite considerably. But I think for most of our company, they don't need to be in the office. They can be working from home completely.
No,
fine.
I agree. I agree. And that fun. Good. This proves how good remote working can be, because the amount of the work is probably double from home, because you don't have interaction from people. So if you go to a meeting, you have to physically go to the meeting on Skype or Teams, depends which one you use, or both. And you don't have that time where you are going down, you want a coffee, you just grab a coffee from behind you. So there is more productivity, but in a way it seems to be quite a lot of intense, or maybe we know this more. But I hope that things change. But I agree, they will never change entirely. Just imagine going to the underground. I mean, I don't feel like to go in a wagon on underground squish now. So, and the only way to go to office without underground will be the overground. That is slightly better, but still, it's quite a lot of a psychological problem as well. Because just imagine, you don't want people next to you. You've been now 2 months without no one next to you, so the personal space will be even worse than normal.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's a real kind of mind bender change, and I just kind of find it's weird now. You see like a YouTube video and there's like a whole bunch of people next to you, and you're like, Jesus, why are they all together? And it's like a change in your head, kind of how things are gonna be. Like, God knows if GPs are gonna come back at any time in the next year. And
yeah, I don't know. That is, I mean, the Magic the Gathering don't even want to consider, because even a shop, okay, maybe the shop can reopen and have like 1 person for Raw, 2 person. No, even how can you play? Because you have to be in front of each other. So
you'd have to have like you'd literally have to have like a perspex screen down the middle and people not to touch their cards. Like it's a difficult one, right?
Yeah, I did actually think about it. Yeah,
it's
gonna be very.
It's weird. Like you can make it happen, but the capacity of the game store will basically be halved, because you either have to put
worse enough. Just think about it.
Oh yeah, because you can't have next to each other. It'd be quarterly, wouldn't it?
No, it will be 2 meters from each other. So let's think about our sphere. So you have a desk that usually fit 8. So in that desk, you need to fit only 2 couple, but in front of each other there is not enough space. So you probably have to put the 8 desk and together. So instead of being double, it's even less, because
it's quarter.
Just think about.
It's
a quarter.
Yeah.
My God, I mean, and a dark sphere is big. So just think a normal shop, but they will probably have 3 people inside play.
Yeah, it's basically not possible, really, is it? Until
you can maybe get 6 people to the table.
But
like ends and then 1 in the middle.
Yeah, but you may need perspex screens maybe. If you have perspex screens, you get closer, but that's like too much.
Dark Sphere and like my job just aren't going to be open this year at all. If until such time as there is a long-term soluble answer other than social distancing, they're just not going to be able to open.
Probably.
They might be able to open, but not to play. So you can go over there maybe to buy something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I can imagine that capacity. Yeah, but I think the gathering aspect of it is going to be hit really hard.
Extremely.
I think Paper Magic will be fine still. Probably. I think people will start to maybe play at each other's houses if you are fine with that later on when distancing or things change.
Commander will be fine, but what's Constructed going to do? Like, there aren't really going to be GPs or the Pro Tour in Paper.
I mean,
you can't go down to F and M anymore.
No, they will probably do more the online bit than they used to. I mean, I think that arena will probably become bigger now.
That's assuming that Wizards. Well, one, that's assuming that Wizards is competent, and it's also assuming that's fine.
I like that
can't
opening.
Do that for Legacy or Vintage.
No, I like the opening line, assuming Wizard is competent.
Yeah. But I mean, this is the thing, right? So there's like, what does your paper collection now look like? Is your paper collection even worth anything in terms of like, can you use it?
Have you even touched it? Like, I've
got it all on my desk, man. I've got like.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same. I don't know to explain it, but like, I really love to brew deck, and it's something I love the most, and I just trying to put things over there. I haven't done any, like zero. And it's just really like, it's not even fun to do it online because it's not the same excitement or try to see if this one works on another. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really different feel. I try to play Commander over, with Zoom and a cardboard box. And it's fun, but it takes really long. At the moment, I play Commander with few people on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
Where you literally take any deck and you put over there for free. And when you think about that, I think that there will be a big drop also in value of card in general, because if it's 1 year that we can already play, even certain cards are now there, like the new set. Yeah, this is fun. I wanted to buy a box, but then I buy a box to do what? Because the only fun to buy a box is to draft it, right? So it just very like I don't know, a big put back.
I mean, this is I've got like my money-ish pile, which I need to do. I've got like a nice Alpha Stone Rain here. I've got Braids of Fire, and all these cards. I got the Molten Rain, the Stone Rain to try and build a paper red blue land destruction deck, and I mean, like going through some of these cards, I'm just not going to get to play. We've got
but that is why
a foil field.
Well, not for a while anyway.
Well, yeah, like my nice little Masterpiece Choke, which I love to be able to play. Manifold.
Well, I mean, I think that I'm cool. I think I'm course with Play Modern, because now that I was getting into it, first they banned the card, then there is Corona. I think I should never try anymore. I think it's just a clear message: just do not play that format, okay?
There was like a 4 or 5 year window where Modern was okay, after the great initial banning, and then before the Splinter Twin pod debacle, and then ever since it's just been every deck you build, if it's really good, it might just get banned, or like have a card banned from it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm really considering at the moment that I might be some silly, but just get rid of my the deck I've been playing in. What is it? I don't even remember. Urza deck, and just keeping the burn. Burn is always gonna be there one way or another. Is questionable fun to play. It depends, if you feel horrible person or not. But I mean, at least it doesn't rotate. I hate these things that you spend a lot of time and money to build something that you might like to play, and then you get banned. But now, even with these things of the companion, that really annoys me, because I saw this video about this burn companion.
Which one?
Was really... Yeah, there is the white. Yeah, that one. It's insane, because a burn, if you even have 5 mana for any reason, and you cast that one, and It doesn't get killed, so means you have at least 2 spells you can cast, right? And cast everything else you have in your graveyard. So
only
it's only creature.
Permanent. Lurus is permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent, but so it's not the burn spells. It's just the creatures. And I guess Shrine of Burning Rage, if you wanted to play.
Shrine of Burning Rage. Which one is it?
It's the Scar Shrine. It's 2 colorless, and then every upkeep or whenever you cast a red spell, you put a counter on it.
Oh yeah.
To deal damage equal to the number of counters.
Yeah. I saw that one.
No one plays it. It's not good.
Sorry, that is. Well, guys, my thing was asking what the card was. That is reset. Reset from Legends.
To be fair, there is. I was trying to do a lot of draft at the moment with the new set that I really love to do the cycling things, and it's just insane. Like if you do cycling, it's guaranteed that you're gonna win. There was this card that I found that it was boosted in cycling. I mean, when I thought there was enough on the set, and then I draft this card that was you do X damage, where X is the number of cycle card in your graveyard, and you get X life for 4 mana. Don't get me wrong, but my God, if that card win and mostly game that I play.
So
that card, you cycle a creature and then you replay the creature. That was really like a couple of people when I was doing that, they just literally conceded.
I managed to draft a deck on Arena that had 2 Zeniths, and I played 6 lands, and that was it. 6 lands, 2 Zeniths, and everything that cycled for 1 or 2 mana. Regardless.
My God.
Easiest 7-0. You just mulligan until you have a land, and then you go cycle, double cycle, double cycle, double cycle, triple cycle, Zenith.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is actually really upset. I was just looking for all these cards on my desk, and so I started building together this absurd, really competitive EDH deck / Highland deck, and I was just looking through the cards, and it's absurd. I got Mana Crypt, not gonna get play it. Entomb, Mystical Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Beseech the Queen, Spellseeker, Expedition Map, Crop Rotation. Got Imperial Seal, Demonic Tutor, Into the North, Hour of Promise, Scape Shift, Strip Mine, Thespian Stage, Dark Depths, Torment of Hellfire, Birthing Pod, Pass on the Rebirth, of Nixless, Tatiova, the Gitrog, Titania, Excavator, Sylvan Library.
You're a bad person, Mark.
Grim Monolith.
Yeah, you are.
And I got this, I got one of the grab bags off Missouri MTG. Not sure if you can see the stream, guys.
Put it down.
Not going to get to play that card, that's certain.
Ooh, bizarre.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get out of my swamp.
Oh, rounds up.
Yeah, rounds up.
Cool. Ewan, I'm going to get my lands destroyed. Shit. Alright. Alright, see you, buddy.
See ya.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna stop watching your stream.
Yeah, please do that.
Where is my deck?
Deep. I will accept your challenge.
I learned from watching your stream when other people are playing that you sometimes talk stream while playing games with other people. So it makes me, I'm gonna feel self-conscious about interrupting your monologue.
It's a good card. It's like an investment. So I was kind of like, okay, I love collecting the cards. I love having these sorts of cards. I love
How you been?
Playing with them, and it's you're like, but I'm not gonna get to play this, and it's just sits there gathering dust. And I'd rather use these cards and have fun with them, and actually play like Canadian Highlander and do all sorts of fun stuff. It's a shame that we're not going to be able to for a long time. Okay, well, on the die roll. And I'll keep the sound.
Oh. I don't know about this.
You don't need to know about it, just
I don't want 5 cards. It'll do.
The Sentinel.
Like it, I don't like it. Just put you on the bottom. What are you doing here?
The Expanse, okay.
Could be anything. Well, any deck with probably at least 2 colors.
Maybe you just want it for shuffling.
Maybe
and
I'm mono
deck-
black and I need Go Back Angler fuel.
Yeah, hashtag deck thing.
Black, all of the delve cards.
Burning Tree?
Oh no. No! How many?
Burning Tree?
Oh no! It's fine, he won't be able to untap his nettle set. Plays his whole hand.
Riverboa?
I can't beat this.
He's got Force Will. No, worse it's the mountain.
Why would I fetch for I could have foil. Oh, wait, no, even that wouldn't make sense.
I haven't seen foil in a long time. I think the
Get this out of here.
the banning. Oh yeah, because I guess.
Oh no, I only got 6 power on turn 2.
Oh, and you got blue, so maybe the Alien Walk was a bit more relevant. Halimar Depths. Interesting.
Let's draw this card next turn, please. Gonna get my shins kicked in.
Okay. Let's hit you. Get hit.
Ow.
Yes.
I'm gonna die before I can do anything. Oh no.
I will untap Metal Sentinel. Back to you, buddy.
What the hell do I do here? How do I win this game?
Ooh.
Could be anything.
Attack you.
Do you have Vines of Dead? I can't afford to block. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die even if I don't. If I do, but cool. Not dead.
You're not dead, sir. Intrigued, morphs.
God, this is awful.
Sorry, look at my finger cracking into your ears there, sorry.
That's fine, I don't mind. Okay.
Fathom Seer. So you found a way
These
to
are
play
answers?
Gush.
Yeah, bad gush.
Bad Gush. I miss Gush. Again, ban Mystic Sanctuary and you can bring back Days and Gush. Although foil becomes a thing again.
We're dead.
Okay. So.
Well, at least you have no idea what I'm playing. Well, probably.
Maybe I've got the sick read on you, man.
You might do. I mean,
I might not do. We're gonna bring in Riverboa.
this card isn't too good.
We're gonna take out an Elephant Guide. I'm really intrigued because he's playing red. Knowing him, he's gonna draw cards, play lots of spells. I'm gonna bring in a cheeky Weather the Storm, and I think this could be completely wrong, but I'm gonna bring in a cheeky Weather the Storm because I feel he's gonna storm off and do something. What do I take out for it? Maybe I don't bring it in. Maybe we just go aggro. Let's go aggro. Bring the River. go aggro, and if he shows me that he's like Stormy off or doing something silly, then we'll bring in the Weather Storms. I submit to you, sir, a deck.
This is not really where I want to be. Alright, fine. I'll make it work.
This is a hand. It's all 1 mana, so it's fine, but it's not a great hand. We'll keep it. Actually, it's a pretty good hand.
Don't mess with me.
Ooh, depths.
This is where I go depths and then concede because the top garbage. Well, that didn't work out.
I think I remember playing against Annabelle back in the day, and I was playing land destruction, and I went to go blow up her last land, and she brainstormed the response to reveal no lands on top, and she's like, oh.
Yeah, it's like brainstorm. Sometimes brainstorm just says, look at the top 3 cards of your library and concede.
Yeah, this is how you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Present you a vision of your own death.
Well, I don't need that. Or do I need that? Sort of depends what you do. Let's do it.
We were just having a depressing conversation about all the cardboard that we've bought and we can't play.
Yeah, I was listening to some of that. I was the one out in the chat.
Oh, are you Foxfire?
I'm Foxfire on Twitch. I am.
Ah, that makes more sense. I'm still wondering, is he not in chat now? He's not in chat now, but there's some guy called Clipbang16, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I remember you talking about them last week.
But I'm sure I know the guy, I just don't know who he is. Let's do the classic.
Oh,
the Sentinel.
Schmentinel.
Sentinel Schmentinel.
Alright. We'll do this.
Floodbringer. Moonfolk.
Pay no attention to the things that I'm doing.
Right. I'm intrigued in all sorts of ways.
It's story. Do anything. Don't need to work.
Gonna hit you for 2.
You will hit me for at least 2, yes. Damn. He has another spell. I don't know what the hell your hand would be if you had no play. It's like, he doesn't have another land, and he has no 1-drops. 4 burning trees? I guess I would keep a hand of Forest Nettle, Burning Tree Emissary.
Yeah, there's lots of hands you can keep this deck.
The upside to that hand seems like too high to not keep it.
What were they thinking of Burning Tree Embassy? I mean, again, it's not like broke.
Just a fundamentally unfair card.
It's a free 2/2 if you have 2 mana. That's literally, you just need to make 2 mana, and there you go. You got a free 2/2. Congratulations.
Also gives you 2 double green devotion, which was very relevant at the time.
Yeah, right.
less relevant now.
Are you Moonfolk Tribe? Oh, it's just... Right. Okay. I'm seeing things.
This is the same deck I've played for the last 2 weeks.
I haven't played you in the last 2 weeks.
No, I've played 3 people today that I haven't played in the last 2 weeks. None of them had seen this deck before. Stefano destroyed it without knowing what it was. Then I beat Pedro to death.
Would you like to block, sir?
You know what? No.
That seems legit. Burning Tree?
No. Bid it.
I don't think you have the mana for Forbid.
I don't have mana for Forbid, nor is it legal.
No. That too.
Probably be played if it was.
Oh yeah.
Hardcore control deck. It's good card. How many more burning trees do you have?
I haven't got a burning tree. But I may swipe that thing, because that seems to be problematic. If it's anything that says return land on tap target land, that worries me a little bit.
I've been rewarded for holding.
Shit.
I
Okay.
was debating, do I bolt when he attacks? Nah, he might have Savage Swipe.
Yes.
Get value. And then I thought you probably didn't have it because you didn't do it before you attacked. Then I guess I thought you were gonna gut shot me. And I was like, what's happening? Scourge.
Okay. That's annoying. So I have not seen him play his deck before, but something is going to happen here. This does not get played fairly. Yep, I'll allow that. Put a Rancor on here.
Oh dear.
Put a Rancor on here.
Okay. This is.
Attack you, those guys. Could have put the Rancors in here, but I feel better doing this, and I'll hold. That's a kicked Vines of Artwood target there, because I still trade with these things. He's dead next turn though, as it stands. What say you, opponent?
I say Brainstorm.
Yeah, this is about right. What does your future have for you?
Some number of cards.
I've been dropping frames for some reason. That is annoying.
Oh.
When you watched my stream, you didn't. Oh, so I should have passed the turn. I'm sorry, my bad. When you watched the stream, you didn't notice any frames. That
It was freezing up occasionally, but I attributed that to my internet.
No, I think it's mine. That's dumb and annoying. Let's speed test this bad boy. I really want to get better instead.
Okay.
I don't think my housemates want to pay for it, but I was happy to pay for it. Oh, the attack.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay.
Oh god, am I dead?
Yes.
What?
At least I think so. Pretty sure.
Oh, I so should have blocked.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was like, if he blocks, I think I lose.
Right, show me this. I am. You have my interest, sir. Oh no! Ooh, you sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Well, you won't fall for it again. That's the problem.
Okie dokie.
The only reason it's Minfolk Tribal is because all of the Minfolk return lands to my hands. This card is not great. Let's play this instead.
Oh fuck. Yeah, my upload upload's been really slow for some reason. I'm like 4.3 megs a second. That is positively shite.
I don't know what it was that I had this evening that's meant that my Magic Online wasn't updating properly.
Oh, I had a weird thing. I just closed it.
It was strange because all my other internet was working fine, but all the computers that were attached to my internet,
not so fine.
Well, they were fine for everything except updating Magic Online. It was literally just updating Magic Online that they found problematic.
Oh, you kept. I was literally about to press 1 for some reason there. Have an F Sentinel. As for some reason I have it in my opening hand the whole time.
I don't like it. Sam, I am. Huh. This, I mean, I might just die, but I'm not sure.
Hopefully.
I'm not sure if any of this helps with that.
Okay, so now we know what his secrets are.
Let's go.
This is all right. So we know what he's going to try and do. So we need to aggressively try and remove these moonfolk.
Sure. Okay.
I am actually quite tempted to say that I'll happily pay for all the internet in this house if I get to upgrade it. Go on, let's hit you for 2. Play a Bolt Excursion, pass the turn. This is where we hold up this as well as Vine's Protection. There's a Delver, that's fine. What else does he play? Carney Heart Garden, interesting. I think we're just he's going to have to probably block his future turn on the Hunger. Put a cheeky Hunger on there.
The old no value Hunger.
Should have done that at the end of turn.
Well, some value Hunger.
There's some value on that.
It's the old Hunger for 1.
Old Hunger for 1. Gain.
Makes me
2
think
life.
you probably don't have Punch, which is nice.
Punch.
Time Crisis Eagle. Yes, and I will reveal.
What are you gonna reveal, son?
It's Mana Leak that I Halimar Depths. I know what the next card is as well. It's a question of fact whether I actually want it or not. Nah, let's do this instead. Would I rather have Mana Leak? No, I'd rather have this.
You always want to rather have a Coiling Oracle.
Snake Boy time.
I mean, I play Soul Herder in Modern Man. Like, the value.
The beautiful hit. You just to see it. Donk.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
So you wonder why I'm playing Mana Leak, because I always take the greedy play and don't. Is that Forest Art, the old lore with Forest Art? It looks really simple.
I've got mixed match Forest. I need to get my Forest game updated on this game, man.
No, it's different. It's different. It just looks like I'm gonna copy it.
It's Magic Origins, so it may make sense.
But
it being
it's a different artist. Credited. I'm gonna put it in the general
Jonas
chat. Take a look when you have a second. Like that's the.
So look, general chat. You know what?
It's like the same.
It's exactly the same, but it's just been
They've, like-
updated.
the artist has just traced it.
Wow.
It's identical.
Wow. Okay, we're going to screenshot that together. I'll put that in a second.
It's a different artist, and you've just traced it. Alright, yeah, go on, do your thing. I can't block.
I hate you for 2 and gain 2.
What the hell is your hand?
I really don't want to be playing like a no value hung of the Hal pack to this, but I'm possibly not above it next turn.
Let's do.
It's not great. I know he's got mana leak as well, which is an issue.
Wish to fight you. Do you have that like 3 mana 3/4 with flash?
That'd be cool.
Do you know the one?
I know of A1.
Simian Grunts, I think they're called. Hunger. For some value.
Some value.
This mana leak looks less good. And you actually have lands.
Yes. Shall always have the lands.
You're flooding out, makes my mana leak useless. Okay, I'm gonna need to start mitigating some of this. Have another hunger, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Quirion Ranger. It untaps a Nettle Sentinel.
It untaps Nettle Sentinel repeatedly. And indeed the rest of your creatures.
Yes it does. Yes it does.
Hello, Callum.
I saw Mark punted a game.
Yeah, I did. Super punted. I don't know why I didn't block. I was like,
I know, I thought you probably would, but...
I mean, the correct line is definitely to have blocked. There is no arguments there. I was being dumb. Super dumb. Super dumb. Super dumb. Yeah, Pip. So, go look in the general chat, alright?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Look at that forest art from Laurelwyn. Alright?
Note the artist name.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now look at this forest on my page from Magic Origins from Jonas Dart-Ra, who has literally traced it.
That seems super bad.
Right?
You have priority, by the way.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
While I have you for that, the Dryad Arbor art is exactly the same.
It's also the same. What the fuck?
Wait, can
You
you
have
put that,
priority
can you
again.
put that on chat? Oh, sorry, I'm going. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting a picture now.
I'm going to put, just quickly moving here so people can see exactly what I'm talking about. Right. Look at that. That forest there. Alright.
Post it in the general chat.
Yeah, you can just post them all next to each other.
No, I'm showing it on my stream.
Is the new Dryad Arbor...
Says that.
The Dryad Arbor is
Oh,
not
look at
quite
that.
the same. It's kind of...
It's incredibly similar.
It's similar, but that forest, the two
Ridiculous,
forests are identical. They
They
have
are.
this, like, even the background trees are the same.
Which one's what's your one, Mark?
Mine on my page is Magic Origins by Jonas Dart-Ra, D-A and then space R-A. Maybe he had a name change. But that is literally Omar Ryan. Maybe he's just changed
Jonas D-A-R.
yeah, Jonas and then D-A space R-A.
Give me the cards. Give me the plant.
Fathom Sphere? No way.
Well, what's this one?
I'm gonna guess Fathom Sphere, but. This is what's known as the wrong line, but I'm going to do it.
I don't know. It might be.
Isn't that your personal motto? This is wrong, but I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Oh, you have a trick. Oh, okay.
Gains
You
me,
gain a lot of life.
It gains me a lot of life, and it kills one of your flies.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, that seems like a fine line. But the alternative is trying to like bait me into getting myself killed by the buffed up Vault Scourge.
Pretty much. Untap by Nettle Sentinel.
Nest Invader. My nests.
You say, my nests are invaded by steady onset.
Get your hands
You're
off my nests.
1 and 2, aren't you, Mark?
I'm 1 and 2, yes.
I'm also 1 and 2.
Oh, that's weird, because Russell is playing the exact same 75, and I think he's 4 and 0.
Fucking Jesus, man. I'm so...
So rude!
Dude, I got boggles. I literally, I attacked him. He had a 5/5 first striker. He untapped and was like, cool, it's now 23-23. Fuck you. Like, I was just... Oh.
I don't think you can complain.
Wish I was...
Russell beat me, which is a horrendous matchup for.
Right.
I'm not used to Russell playing good decks.
Well, apparently he doesn't own much on Modo, so he has to play monocolored aggro deck. So I said to him, Russell, look, I'll lend you whatever cards you want. You can play anything.
Dude, if he wants to play tier decks the whole time, I'm happy to lend it all out to him.
Well, he mentioned he wanted to play Elves, and I said, well, if I get another Priest of Titania, I'll have the entire deck and can borrow. But that card is expensive.
Deck, why are you doing these things to me?
Yes.
Another Vault Scourge.
Now a Vault Scourge. Could have been Gut Shot for one of your Fathom Spheres, though.
Yeah, well. I feel like if you had Gut Shot, Fathom Sphere would be the wrong target.
It'd probably be your face.
I mean, I would have guessed one of the Breeze
or
Callers.
a Breeze Caller. But...
Face is an option, yes.
Yeah, Mark. Always put point burn spells at face.
Always point burn spells at face.
Face is the place. I don't want... No, shit. Yeah, fuck it. Back you and... No, maybe I do want you. I don't know. I guess this is bad. This and this.
I don't want you. The title of my dating handbook.
Oof, as they say in the original Latin.
You're right, Dryad Arbor is very similar. It's different enough that I'll accept it being different, but the spacings are...
Well, the big problem is with the Dryad Arbor was that people were... This version is super expensive because people buy it and then put it with their forests, which have very similar art, so it's incredibly hard to tell.
Wasn't there... Didn't it... I thought it got banned in competitive.
It didn't get banned, the card didn't get banned, but that art printing is now no longer tournament legal.
That's what I meant, yeah. So like,
it's the only card where the card is legal, but a specific art printing is not. Barring...
Wasn't aware of that.
Well, that's rude, you, and just put the interject there.
Oh, Weather the Storm. It's a fine card.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued to find out about this artist. Did he just
Do
change?
you want me to do some?
Can you just check?
Do you want me
see-
to
Magic,
Googling?
the origins guy.
Yeah, can you see maybe if he changed his name, or he has
Alright,
like
I'll do-
like an artist pseudonym for some reason?
I'll do a bit of sleuthing, but if I get arrested for breach of data privacy, it's your fault.
How would you get arrested for? I mean,
Don't ask questions.
what amount of sleuthing do you have to do?
just Wikipedia the man.
Where's the fun in that?
Gaining so much life.
You gained a bunch of life too, buddy.
Yeah, but you're doing it. You're doing it consistently. I gained one single wholesome injection of life. None of this repeatable nonsense.
Alright, back to you, buddy.
Okay, so I know the top. I know what the top card is, and I know that it doesn't flip this.
The best. Do you want to reveal it anyway, just in case? Oh, you didn't reveal it. Cowards.
What the hell do I do now? This guy.
Yes.
This. No. You don't want to use that mana for anything?
No, I got enough, man. I got enough.
That's true. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Oh. Okay then. Bing. Bing. What is this? You were debating me? What? Bloody Vault Scourges.
Not cool, Mark.
What?
Okay, I have an update. They are clearly different people. Neither of them has a Wikipedia page.
Oh,
Their art styles are very different.
So the second guy just copied the first guy and no one noticed.
It looks pretty much like that, yeah.
That's so bad. There's
Like
literally
the first guy, the first guy's done a bunch of really cool stuff from like the Lauren era, so the classic Tarfire, a bunch of the fairy arts, a bunch of the Scarecrow stuff. Whereas the second guy seems to have done lots of like fantasy scapes.
Okay, this is getting stupid.
Can you stop weathering the storm, please?
I will stop weathering the storm when I stop drawing Weather the Storm.
Oh, that could be never.
Let's do this.
Black, he can have a maximum of 4 in his deck and 4 Mystic Sanctuaries and 4 Ghostly Flickers.
Not
so
playing Mystic Sanctuary. For your turn.
I'm just trying to tilt Mark.
He knows I hate that card so much. I hate Mystic Sanctuary for passion. I fucking hate that card.
Zach was playing Familiars and I beat it handily.
I'm happy for you to do that. I'm happy that you did that. Anybody who like plays Mystic Sanctuary deserves to have like just a game taken off them. Just one game. You want to play Mystic? It's like having a companion. You play companion, you get an extra card now. You play Mystic Sanctuary, you lose a game. Hate it.
This will sadden you, Mark. I was playing mono black and I sided in land destruction. I had the option of destroying a Mystic Sanctuary, but I chose to destroy planes instead.
That's the wrong line.
No, it wasn't because he
No,
only had to.
that is probably the right
He
line.
only had to, and then he had to discard all his white spells. It was funny.
Can you stop it, sir?
I mean, the moment I find a combo piece, you might just die, but I
Yeah.
can't find it. I can't find I've seen so many cards.
Come on, Mark. You've dealt more than 20 life. You should have won the game by now.
For fuck's sake.
I've got 2 of these now. See how hard I get blocked by a pump spell.
Sadly not. I just want to get your blockers out of the way. Or your... Yep. Yep.
Right, that's how round course.
Yes.
I just want to get your blockers out of the way. Sack a creature for nothing.
Oh, you didn't take damage. Oh, I'm such a fucking knob.
Oh, please, Dick.
This is too funny.
Oh, that's not a valid card. You know,
Does he double flip?
no.
Good.
Not with Fuck me. Deck Y.
Don't you deck white me, boy. Oh.
Did you just boy him? Who the fuck are you, Kratos? You don't have quite the hairstyle for it, Mark.
It's getting
Or
there.
the muscles. Or the personality.
Wow.
Or the skills with weapons.
Wow.
So I think
Come on,
Kratos
give me,
says.
oh, fuck off, deck.
I've seen at least 40 cards of my 60 card deck, and I've yet to find my one piece combo kill. And I know I'm not drawing it this turn because I know what I'm drawing.
So we know my Volt Scourge has at least done. I've played 3 Volt Scourges, so that's 6 life off me. So I've at least gained 29 life off my Volt Scourge alone.
Your point? Sorry, it sounded like you were going somewhere.
Oh my god. Many blocks as well.
Back to you.
I don't have any.
I'm gonna one into a fucking mono green Stompy.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Never mind.
You should try and gain some more life.
If I draw another Weather the Storm, I will. Can't remember how many I'm playing.
Okay, well it's not on top, that's good. Oh, another block up.
God damn it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here we go. That was
fucking River Boa.
Oh shit!
Now, will he make the expert play, chat?
Back to you, buddy.
No, he won't. Never mind.
I don't understand. Maybe I do. Was it? Maybe was the expert play attack with Vault Scourge?
Yeah, to get the Rancor on River Boa.
Oh, that's a good option. No, but he's also so not to help you play, but I know you've got mana leak in hand. And that
I don't have Mana Leak in hand. I do now, but I didn't before.
you did have it. You revealed it way earlier.
I shuffled it away.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I thought you had Mana Leak in hand. So I thought you had Mana Leak. So if I did that, I could put it on. He can Mana Leak, and I do not have regeneration. So I feel regeneration is more important than
against the blue-green deck.
It's got red as well. He bolted me last game.
That's true.
And his win con is red as well. Yeah. So if
also, you do have the Scions to pay for Mana Leak.
Oh, I do as well. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. That is that point. Yeah.
It's just Mana Leak doesn't do a lot other than transform both my Delvers, which frankly is.
Yeah. So no, you're right there, Doug. I should but I was trying to play around Mana Leak and have regeneration still up. But yes, you're right. I'm gonna go to attacks.
I hope you're prepared to be styled on.
I fucking hope not.
I don't know if it's just me, but the stream keeps...
It is. My upload is savagely hurt. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you can't block that one, boy.
Yes,
what?
I can.
Oh, because you fucking return them to your hands. The pain. The pain. This is the worst timeline.
Mana Leak is so sad.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
On the plus side, the stream seems to have fixed itself.
It's dropping frames every few minutes.
It's probably the longest game I've ever played against Mono Green Stompy.
Yeah, I'm glad to have that record for you. I think my bitrate's too high. I don't want to stop the stream just yet. I could drop it and then just kick back up again really quickly, but I don't think it's quite worth it. Yeah, my bitrate's at 4,000 and my upload is... I can't block it. Yeah, upload's down at 4 megabytes seconds. So the bitrate's too much for it. I need to drop the bitrate down by a quarter to 3,000 probably.
You sound like you're having a rough time with it, Mark.
Can you play out your island again, please?
I mean, your Frisbee bow looks like it's doing nothing. It is actually something. In that it's stopping me playing islands, which means that the Fathom Seer that I may or may not have is a lot. You also do get to eat Fathom Seers, like, slowly.
Yeah, but the reveal of red mana worries me somewhat.
I've had that for ages, I just never had a chance to play it. Mana League is hot.
You'd think Mana League would probably be good against Mono Green Stompy. Not with my bullshit draw. No, stop! Fuck off! I'll tap it myself.
Yeah, it's funny. Floodbreaker almost never like does anything when it resolves, because they just tap it themselves. Oh my god, deck!
Oh, it's another fucking blocker.
Yeah, it's the one I just returned to my hand.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Oh, it's like such a good play. Yeah. The beats are coming in.
Beats by Dre. These filthy islands out of my hand.
Time of the round if anyone's still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. God damn.
Is this game 2 or game 3?
This is game 2. I won game 1.
No, it's game 3.
Sorry, it is game 3.
It is
Sorry,
game 3. It is
you
game 3.
steamrolled me so quickly, I forgot it happened.
Yeah.
Is this the deck that gives you the headache, is it?
No,
Yeah.
this is the his side.
I mean, I should have, by all rights, I should have won by this point, but.
Right, I'll see you all in the lobby. I'm just going to put the results in.
Yep. Okay, it's turn 0. Epic confrontation. You don't like the Floodbringer?
No. Oh, what a fucking... No!
Ooh. Someone's asking about Vintage Cube. I'm going to link your video, Mark.
Do. Oh, it's still my pre-combat. Fucking hell.
Sure.
I've got to use it now. I've got to use it.
Nest invaders are coming. I know you have literally Rancor. Wait,
Shh, it's a secret.
I don't care because it's clearly specified. So.
Go on, fuck off, Coin Oracle. Turn 1. I've dealt you so much damage. 2 Weather Storms were brutal, man. Really brutal. Some may say it's a really fucking good card. And by really good cards, I'm fucked.
This is turn 1.
So I don't think there's anything I can actually really do to win this game, if I'm honest. I can't block his flyers. And I don't know what I can actually draw to win. So I think we've lost this one. But let's play it out. Cool. Let's start this one again. You may ask the question, why did I attack with my nest invaders? The answer is, I didn't fucking press the button. Your turn, buddy.
Well, I know what's coming because I've Halimar Depths, and I know it's not my combo.
You may not even need your combo at this rate, buddy.
Oh no, I have you dead in turns, Xaxes, unless I die myself, or you find a flyer, or you know, literally anything that changes that match. Because I have exactly 8 flying next turn, and this is your last turn to do anything. Yep, that's probably the correct play.
It was the correct play last turn.
Get in front of these things. Can't block the pit skulk. Here though.
If I'd done that last turn, I think he could have been dead. Yeah, I should have swung with them all last turn, and I think
it would have been close.
I don't think it was enough. I think you could have put enough in front of it. There you go. Have my can't be blocked by creature flyers, but
does not actually have flying.
And
well, that's the last card, a forest. Okay,
yeah.
I'd feel comfortable now telling you I have a snap.
Yeah.
Got me. Even if you had flunged.
I think you got it, man. But I think you got it. You've got it. Well done, buddy.
Yeah. Well, good game. Jesus Christ. What the hell was?
You've whittled me down from 49 life.
Playing a combo deck. I didn't draw my combo card.
It was a pretty epic game.
That was. I mean, epic is the right adjective, in the most literal sense of the word. In that it took a hell of a long time.
Those weather storms are brutal.
Jesus, it took long enough that I literally forgot that Game 2 happened.
Yeah, so you had 2 walls left in your hand, snap and
mana leak, snap, and 4 land.
Fair.
Terramorphic, because I'd have Halimar. I was trying to dig mine. Right.
Or is that my? I'm not sure that's my internet going bad there, but I couldn't quite hear what you're saying, buddy.
Oh, so I was saying I was digging, fathom steering, Halimaring, trying to find. I just never found the rights of initiation, so I couldn't pump my team.
Never found the right card.
Yeah. Yeah, I was needing more pump. I didn't really see much of the pump in that. I mean, I was
being scared of pump.
I was having to use the hungers really inefficiently just to try and eke stuff through, because there was never really a good time to do it.
Yeah. You hunger for 1 just to make your guy a bit bigger and untap your nettles.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Kelvis's mono white aggro deck won the entire thing, going undefeated.
Really? Well,
What?
I came close to beating it, but yeah.
I mean, I probably should have played it in the finals and beaten it, but I stalled on 2 lands in game 3 against Russell, which was sad.
Oh. Mono white aggro? Who's playing mono white aggro? Is it heroic?
Clevis. No, it's not heroic.
Yeah.
It basically.
It's not heroic. It's Acacian Javelineers and
Oh
stuff.
boy.
Yeah.
Like triplicate spirits or?
Didn't
I don't think so.
see it. He was playing the not Battle Screech, the one that drops in the two birds with flashback.
That is Battle Screech, yes.
That is Battle
yeah.
Screech.
Yep, that's Battle Screech. That's why it's in my head.
Like, if there's a card that does this that isn't called Battle Screech.
Yeah, who knows? It was like Battle Screech, the mono protection monocolor thing, and Javelineers, and the thing that the priest that when a creature comes into play, you gain life, but then also if a creature comes
Suture
into play,
Priest.
Suture Priest, yeah. So that Suture Priest killed me.
Yes,
basically,
you played
effectively.
against it in round 1 or 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember someone saying it was Zach was watching your stream and said you died to a Suture Priest.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I was trying to, yeah, we couldn't get rid of it. It was an issue. In the meantime, I'm really shocked that WotC have got away with this. This forest that has been blatantly copied.
Yeah, that's odd.
That's really bad, right?
Yeah.
I feel really bad if I was the original artist.
I mean, he probably doesn't own the work. It's probably owned by WotC, sad.
It probably is. It just seems really...
I mean, you'd think WotC would be unhappy because if they commission an artist to do something,
Yeah,
you'd
WotC,
think they'd be like, well, you've just traced it. Like, we could do that.
Yeah, WotC, did you pay full retail for this?
I mean, it's not. It's actually like the Origins one is nice, but
arguably
it is
potentially better. But it hasn't got that Lorwyn
yeah.
feel.
It doesn't have the Lorwyn feel, but like it's not set on. I mean, arguably, just as a piece of art, it's got more depth to it. Contrast. It's kind of. I mean, I think I might even like the Origins one more, but still.
It's pretty horrific copying.
Yeah. The Lorwyn land arts were really strange because they didn't have dark edges, which almost all land arts do. They do this thing where they frame the center of the picture by going dark at the edges.
Really?
Yeah, it's trust me, you notice it when you're like altering cards and stuff. Because when I'm thinking, how do I alter this card? You immediately notice that it goes really dark at the edges, and it's like, well, if I just extend the color, it looks terrible because it's just really dark. But Lorwyn didn't do that for the most part. Most of the Lorwyn lands go full color all the way to the edge, which makes them look brighter in comparison to a lot of other stuff.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, that was fun.
I don't believe you.
No, it was alright. I mean, I definitely had more of a chance than I did with. Actually, no, saying that against, I would have won against Boggles. Land Destruction beats Boggles, but I don't think the Land Destruction deck would have done any better. Somehow.
It's nice to see you branching out.
Yeah.
You can always go back to Land Destruction if you decide this other stuff is.
It may well be the case. I may have to start raining salt across everyone.
Alright.
Although, next week I've got mono blue, I think next week has to be.
Oh, really?
Yep. Mono blue or colourless.
Everyone's going to be on mono blue.
Oh, jeez. That'd be fun.
Well, I say everyone. Baldo will be here, probably.
That's going to be blue.
And then there will be 2 people on blue.
Although I can imagine him doing his mono blue aggro list.
What?
He bear in mind, he only just set up a mono account and I've given him all the cards he owns.
Cool. Probably
What
not
did you give him?
mono blue aggro.
There was some Ninja of the D-Power, some Delver of Secrets, a couple of Mystic Sanctuaries, some Tragic Lessons, Spell Stuff the Sprites.
That's not that's a slower version. That's not the mono blue shadow nonsense.
I don't want to play against that deck. I've played against it. I felt really dirty doing it last night. But I started playing the mono green Land Destruction last night, and I had to face against the fucking mono blue counter all your shit. And
You don't just play like mono Riverboa dot deck.
Well, I should have done, but I was playing Land Destruction.
Yeah.
And I should have done that, but I didn't. And I literally, he started playing Mystic Sanctuary and started looping Deprive, and I just refused to scoop. I refused to scoop. I literally opened up a new game window and continued playing a new match of Pauper, and just every now and then, some going back into the window and clicking past priority.
Wow, that's literally the worst thing, Mark.
I know that is. I was so salty that I was like, you know what? This guy's made my evening.
You're part of the problem with Magic Online, you know that, right?
No, they are. They shouldn't play these fucking decks.
So this is the man who was playing land.
Almost exclusively. Yeah, but you know that you're fucked.
Says the guy who plays a mono black storm cycling deck that takes 10 minutes to do one turn.
I played it 1 week, and then every time I tried to do
maybe
practice
he was playing
match,
it 1 week.
every time I tried to do practice matches, people just scooped. Like it was just literally, I was like, cool, okay, let's see how this goes.
Would you have preferred if people had taken 10 minutes to take a turn because they were playing in?
Well, no, because I was like trying to do it as practice. And you're like, okay, cool, let's see if I've got it. I haven't really got it in hand, but let's see what happens. Cycle. Oh, they've scooped. Cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll chance practicing this deck up to the next person then. Like you can't practice it. It was like, no, I don't want to play against this.
Is that deck much better now with all of the extra 1 mana cycle, or was there already enough?
It's actually a very good deck now.
They were already enough, to be honest. The one that I probably put in is the 3 mana exile duress thing that cycles for 1.
Oh yes, yeah, another one.
Well, no, the new better version of it is green with black, and then you play land grant and Tinderwall, and kill with the red stingers.
You mean red black, not green black.
No, I mean green black.
So how are you playing with the stingers? Oh,
Manamorphose, because you're playing green, so you can play it. And also Tinderwall makes you 2 red.
Yeah, I can see that. I played against a fun one. I don't think it's particularly great, but I played against a fun deck that
Second Sunrise and Pauper.
No. Okay, the Undying Wolf.
Young Wolf.
Yes. Young Wolf, and they mutated the 3 mana to mutate gets your basic land onto it. The 3/4.
That doesn't sound.
So then it was basically just beat down like an Undying deck, but it was a new addition to the Undying deck, and it was really nice because basically the Young Wolf became a 3/4. He got a land out of his deck. He attacked him with it. If you killed the 3/4, then they both individually come back with Undying.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So then you get a 2/2 wolf.
That's how that works.
And a 4/5. Yes.
Jeez. Okay, that's better than I thought.
Yeah. So 3 mana. Young Wolf attacks in as a 3/4, and then you kill it if you can, and you get then attack the next turn with a 2/2 and a 4/5.
Realize that was how that worked.
Yeah.
It is how it works, but it's not massively relevant in Pauper.
Well, it's just if you're playing like an Undying deck, I think it's pretty good value. And
so I've considered playing the Great Horn in Lumberjack. You can mutate onto Lumberjack off a single and get another first.
Yeah, I mean it's very mana efficient, and you are going wide and presenting a threat that you're just going to keep on attacking. Yeah, you can be playing against things like Tron, in which case, well, you're playing against Tron, and that's your kind of thing.
Or white decks.
Or white decks. That's what they like. You're going to have those issues regardless. Like the same sort of way that a lot of like aggro decks will have those issues. But it was an interesting interaction, I thought, and I thought it was quite cool.
I think I'd prefer that if you could include like sacrifice effect decks, so Nantuko Husks and their ilk.
You probably could. You definitely can. You definitely can do that. Like a green black shell of it. But you just play the Undying deck anyway. But I think it's just a good addition to the Undying deck. It gives you the ability to go a little bit wider and bigger. But and it ramps you.
Oh, did you report the result, by the way?
I think I did.
Oh yeah, the standings are up.
Yeah.
Who's Clevis? Do not know this person.
The new guy on mono white.
He plays a couple. New guy to MTG here.
Marcus.
Yes.
At the weekend, would you like to do some invasion block drafting?
Yes, we'll do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
On Mako.
Yep.
Jeez, alright. I'm not aware of that. Neat.
Invasion block encore draft.
For a while.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, man, come into chat or come into Discord and we'll talk through. So Pip and I basically, if you go watch you can watch the vintage draft VOD there, but we just basically come chat over the draft. Pip tells me what to pick.
Cool. It's like it's a league thing. Alright, it's interesting. Invasion block. Is it Phantom or is it?
No, it won't be.
Oh, it's only 10 tickets.
Yep.
Is there anything good in Invasion?
There is. There's lots of good stuff in Invasion block.
Let's have a look.
It's Probe, right? Probe in it.
Yep. I'm just getting up the price list now. Let's go. I've got MTG Goldfish up. Let's get it up here. Legacy formats, Invasion.
Sadly, I don't think it has the one in a blue. Look at the top four, put one into your hand and the rest at the bottom that Tron plays.
Okay, so Invasion has Phyrexian Altar, Aura Shards, Captain Sisay, and Empress Galena. What the fuck does that do for a living?
You went very robotic.
Yes, did.
Game
Obsidian
control.
Acolyte and Crimson Acolyte. I'm looking at rather than money.
Yeah, I mean, online. There's nothing in terms of like online value really. I mean, there are some, but let's go look at the commons out the set. You have Opt, Armadillo Cloak, Excludes, nice. Prohibit, Harrow,
And Probe.
Query and Elves.
Oh, Tidal Visionary. I want that card to be good. But
Recoil, do love a recoil. Maybe I'll start building that deck at some point again. Nothing else that's really exciting though. It's the old Merfolk zombie. Verdilian zombie. The original probe.
Tainted Well. It seems like your kind of card.
It's Tainted Well done.
2 and a black. It can't land. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted.
Swamp. Oh, it's like old Spreading Seas.
Yeah, it's Spreading Seas, but for 1 more in black.
But you get to draw a card. Spreading Seas
Yes,
draws your cards?
Spreading Seas draws your card.
Yeah.
Spreading Seas draws your card? Why it's so good?
Turf Wound.
Crown of
in the
Flames.
format.
Oh, I need a good art Crown of Flames.
There you go. Kavu Scout.
What does that guy even do? He's just literally like he's gawking. Grr. Crown of Flames terrible art.
Obliterate.
Wait, is it the good art of Crown of Flames or the bad art? Show me.
It's the one where the guy's going.
Oh, it's the terrible art.
Yes, it is
I
terrible
don't want
art.
that one. I want the good art one.
This looks interesting. Yeah, I will be super up for drafting that. If you'd like to do
It
that.
has been a long time since I drafted it, so my memory will be a bit fuzzy.
It's fine. We'll just go on what seems good. What seems the most value pick.
There's fun stuff in here.
Of the old school
Harrow.
drafting style.
Old Art Harrow.
Yes. Like that.
Nomadic Elf, which I swear has got to be breakable now.
What's Nomadic Elf do?
2 mana, 2/2, 1 and a green, add 1.
Or you cut out just as you. Oh, 2 and a green, add 1.
It seems like it should be part of some infinite loop where you need to fix some color, but
Yeah, I had it as part of one, but the problem is it's not really efficient and it's green cast, so you have to go into another color to get it.
yeah. Oh, they've got the old art for Frenzy Tilling.
That's good art.
More land destruction. It's like Acid Moss, but worse.
I want them to reprint Acid Moss. I want a set of foil Acid Mosses.
Of course we do.
Surprisingly expensive. It's a bit annoying.
Let's talk about surprisingly expensively.
Oh, dude, surprisingly, like some cards are going up in price. That's for certain.
I don't mean regular. I mean foil.
I want a foil set of Tireless Tribes, but it's not going to happen.
No. Like, if
How
you
much
see,
is the foil Tireless Tribe?
Avacyn has jumped up to like $53.
Wait, which one?
Angel of Hope. So, Avacyn
The
Restored.
original?
OG
Yeah,
Avacyn.
OG Avacyn. Skitherix is now up to $44. Blightsteel Colossus continues to climb up to $66.
Foil Tireless Tribe's only $3 each. That's not too.
Foil Tireless Tribe?
There's no foil Tireless Tribe, is there?
Yeah.
It's Magic Online foil, right?
No, paper foil.
Oh, there is a foil in Odyssey. Odyssey foils are really nice, bud. Like they are like the foiling when it was like just foiling the frames was really nice.
Goldfish says 3 quid per Tireless. Crop rotation is like 400 quid.
Oh,
per foil.
That's nice.
Alright, let's see if I can get them. But then I have to buy all the foil snow
Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's 130, but you get the point.
Would you ever want to alter an OG crop rotation?
An OG crop rotation? What, like a non-foil one?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, have you ever like altered a foil though?
I've never altered a foil. No, I haven't tried. I gather it. Okay, I'd be happy to alter a non-foil rotation if you wanted me to.
Oh, I'd love that.
I'm not sure what I'd have to think a bit about what to do with it. Be happy to.
I mean, the original art's a bit kind of boring, isn't it?
I mean, it's nice in that it doesn't have that dark. It doesn't do the dark around the edges, so
Yeah.
it makes it easier to alter.
Because I mean, it has no real crop rotate. Well, he's rotating crops. He's just not literally like rotating the land itself.
No, yeah, the more literal interpretation of crop rotation.
It's like
recent stuff.
it's like the era of brainstorm. Put a brain in a storm cloud.
Yes. To see that if you look at the more recent art rotation, you can see that down at the bottom it's dark along the bottom line, which really annoys me because it's like, oh, I could alter that, and then I'm like, wait, no, the bottom is really dark. Why do you do this to me?
Yeah.
So it has that little dark stripe that they put in there just to frame the
Yeah, I got you.
frame it better. Whereas the original one doesn't have.
Is he at the party?
Hey,
Apparently.
buddy.
Yeah, it's a party in room 4.
Everyone's
Yeah.
invited, buddy.
Game on forever. And
We were just
never
looking
left.
at like art and all that
Right.
sort of shit, and talking about maybe doing an invasion draft this weekend on stream, which would be super fun.
Very nice.
I
Also,
did enjoy to do I tried it once, the vintage draft, but I don't think I know the card enough to do something good.
I
Because
mean,
I got completely trashed.
I think having Pip with me helped quite a bit, like evaluating cards in like, because I don't play an awful lot of Vintage Cube. Like Legacy Cube, I can get through. I can see the lanes. Vintage Cube, I don't see the lines inherently in my head very well. So having someone else with you helps quite a bit. Russell, have you looked at the forest art in the general chat?
No, not yet. Let me have a look.
Go look at that. Some blatant plagiarism between Lorwyn and Origins. Bad blatant plagiarism.
Wow.
The longer you look at it, the more the same it is.
It's so egregious.
That's ridiculous.
Like even the background trees are the same.
Yeah. Jesus.
And what's he paid money for that?
That's insane, yeah.
How do everyone else's games go?
Yeah, I went 3-1, so I was quite happy with it.
Curse you, Russell.
So basically,
yeah, so Russell, we're basically playing the exact same 75, and I did the opposite. I went 1-3.
Yeah, that's weird. This is one of those. I mean, I was quite lucky against Philip. He drew unfortunate.
It happens.
I am.
I'm actually okay with it, Russell, because it meant I got to beat Zach.
Yeah, nice.
And
I
Alex.
was really surprised to see that one, and I was quite pleased as well.
Well, it turns out that when you know what deck they're playing very intimately, you can do things like destroy only 2 white sources so they can't cast all their critical spells.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Were you destroying land? Did
Oh,
Mark pass you the?
No, I was mono black control, but I sided in Choking Sands to destroy the planes, which won me game 2, and then in game 3 he was so afraid that I'd do it that he never played a planes, even though he could. He was waiting to Ash Barret. And so that meant I was able to just kill him by edicting the board every single turn for 4 turns in a row.
Yeah, no, mono black against Buggle is really powerful.
If you get the right draw, yeah.
Yeah, I know. In the other end, Mark, I give you the only win.
Yeah,
I was drawing so bad in that game. I don't really know why.
I made some punts in my game against you, and though I should have blocked, I didn't block, and I just died.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to get. How much did you hit me for? Like.
I'm in.
24. You hit me for?
It was. Yeah.
460. Yeah, you hit me for 24 out of nowhere. I was a bit surprised by that one, but.
Yeah, that deck you're playing is really weird. That it got really scary when I saw things card I don't understand. So scattering them all, I was like, no, you're not gonna play this card. I don't understand it. I don't wanna...
Yeah, Stefano was just like started countering my Minfolk. He's like, I don't know what this does or why it's here, but do it.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that game. It was quite fun.
I punted against you really badly. It was annoying. It was good games though.
Yeah.
Right, I am probably going to head to bed.
Yeah, I'm up to.
But thanks everyone for coming.
I'm going to head to the Summoner's Room.
See you.
Thanks guys. I'll shove the VOD so you can see my bad punts later on.
Oh, who's on? I
am.
You are?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
the pictures for next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Russell,
Yeah, yes.
are we allowed? Is it allowed to be NSFW or not?
I don't see why not. I mean,
Cool.
why not?
Right. Lots of
Man,
pictures.
unless the application gonna stop you, we are not gonna stop.
Cool. Lots of
I'll just
pictures
make.
of Mark incoming.
Oh god! But the I've had like a new life for these sort of things. I was playing untapped stuff like with Canadian Highlander and EDH. Some of the tokens that exist are like just I don't understand. It's like force of will tokens and force of will playmats. Like I don't know how these people turn up to game stores and play these things. Like
They don't. They get banned.
We had to ban somebody because he used to wear a Hawaiian shirt, but with all of that art on it.
Oh god!
I was like, mate, there are kids in the shop. Can you please not?
I was
so bad.
Oh, I don't get it. Like, it's I can find you have the art. I just really would not put it on playmats or like literally in someone's face.
Yeah.
Look, if it's just don't bring it to public, right?
But yeah, fine. You can have it. Just don't bring it into public. It's just a bit awkward and weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for fun stuff, but you have to always read the audience. There was this playmat with Liliana and Chandra on top of each other. That was really cool.
Yeah, I like that one too.
And I didn't buy because I was thinking if I play in a shop, people might take it the wrong way, and I was like, no, I'm gonna leave it. But I thought it was really cool.
It's all about reading the room.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for the good games. We enjoyed it. Are we Monday next week, or are we staying Wednesday?
Yeah, no, we're back to Monday, I think.
Sweet, perfect. Look forward to it, man. Thank you very much.
Catch you later.
Later,
guys.
bye stream.
Cheers.
Bye. Right, guys, thanks for joining me for today. We got stopped. Feels bad. But next week, we're on Mono Blue. So we're going to make some other people's lives misery. So maybe we do Mono Blue Control. Or we try Mono Blue Aggro, which is a bit more interesting. Not as good, but a bit more interesting. So I'll have a think about what list I'm going to put together. And then after that, we've cycled through Mono Blue, Mono Red, Mono Green, Mono Black, and we did Mono White Heroic as well. So after that, we're going to try Mono Brown, which I don't think really exists in Pauper, but we'll see. We're going to, between Pip, myself, and a couple others, we're going to try and put a list together. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. If you guys are around for the weekend, we're going to try and put a invasion draft out. That should be fun to watch. All right, have a good one all. Bye bye.